놀리지 마. 늘 바라봤자 꿈이 아냐. 내 진짜 네 맘을 봐. What wanna tell me. 신나는 하루 만들어볼까. 난 모나시고 위로 걱정은 모두 던져. 나나나나나나나나나 하야. 입술에 피어나는 주문에 눈을 맡겨. 나나나나나나나나나.
Zimzalabim zim zimzalabim zim zimzalabim zim zim Zimzalabim zim zimzalabim zim zimzalabim zim zim Zimzalabim zim zimzalabim zim zimzalabim zim zim Zimzalabim zim zimzalabim zim zimzalabim zim zim
어머 활짝 웃는 널 봐. 너무너무 깜짝 놀랐지 마. 그게 바로 너야. 주문을 받는 순간 누구든 행복해져. 나나나나나나나나나 하야. 틀어박힌 세상 속에서 길들여준 너 매일 마냥 덤덤 날 따라해봐. 뭐더 필요해? Hey girls, you ready? 너 몰래 질감 좀 꿈을 찾아서 달려볼까. 함께하는 새로운 목소리로 마음도 외쳐. 모두 이거
Zimzalabim zim zimzalabim zim zimzalabim zim zim Zimzalabim zim zimzalabim zim zimzalabim zim zim Zimzalabim zim zimzalabim zim zimzalabim zim zim Zimzalabim zim zimzalabim zim zimzalabim zim zim
삐득한 눈을 봐. 보석처럼 반짝. 멀리서 헤매지 마. 무시게 빛나 웃어봐도 활짝. 꿈은 네 안에 있는 걸. Zimzalabim zim zimzalabim zim zimzalabim zim zim 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 날카로운 색 둘러싼 얘긴 베일 속에 점점 더 깊은 허허허쉬 맘을 켜놓 이제 여긴 온통 어두운 밤하늘색 그림자조차 길을 잃게 해 Oh 넌 항상 love this game 쉽게 즐기는 가벼운 일뿐이라도 뭐 이렇게 못된 얘기로 자꾸 피해가려고 보면 아니 왜 커지는 헛빛빛빛 빨라진다 너답지 않게 헛빛빛빛 걸어 나를 볼 때 마지막 나는 순간까지 점점 다가오지 crazy 어찌하게 끄는 Russian roulette 헛빛빛빛 마지막 남은 순간까지 내게 맡기게 될 거야 넌 달콤한 너의 Russian roulette 반짝인 secret 더 이상 외면하지 못해 버티는 내로 push 받아들여 이제 네 맘 온통 내 모습 채워지게 꿈꿀 때조차 나를 찾게 돼 Oh 아직 난 love is game 내게 말해도 흔들려 네 목소리도 장난스레 스친 눈빛 너머로 어쩔 줄 모르는 네 모습 커지는 헛빛빛빛 빨라진다 너답지 않게 헛빛빛빛 걸어 나를 볼 때 마지막 남은 순간까지 점점 다가오지 crazy 아찔하게 가는 version of that 헛빛빛빛 마지막 남은 순간까지 내게 맡기게 될 거야 넌 달콤한 너의 version of that 이토록 깊은 꿈이 넌 처음일걸 내 맘이 이 밤이 어른거리는 게임 you can't control 커지는 헛빛빛빛 빨라진다 거짓 듯한 헛빛빛빛 키는 내가 줄게 마지막 남은 순간까지 점점 다가오지 crazy 아찔하게 가는 Russian roulette 헛빛빛빛
I, at this point, must be contributing to half of fucking Red Velvet's revenue. Like, the amount we play of Red Velvet on this channel every single stream, like, be so for real. Be so for real. I'm keeping Red Velvet's lights on at this point. Huh? Anyway, hi. How are we doing? I say that mainly because, oh my god, I'm obsessed with, I forgot how good Russian Roulette was a song, like, oh my god. I've chose to do that yesterday, like, as like a little extra song to play during the intros, or as during the Starting Soon screen. I was like, oh my god, this song is so good. This song is so good. Might need to enter the regular rotation, I don't know. Ooh, I don't know. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, everything's on, everything's sorted. Let me go say hello. Hi, Raze, thank you so much for being first. How are you doing? Please shave Mopsy. Shaved Mopsy. Every time I see like shaved Sphere or shaved Mopsy, I do think of like shaved ice. Which, I mean, it's an ice type, so I guess it's like, I guess it's relevant. But also like, hello, like shaving a Mopsy like you would shave ice. For what exactly? But I hear, oh my god, we had so many, the whole family's together for Eris today. Hello. Zimzalabimmo, that hi monsieur, how are you? Hi Babble. Look at these, oh my god, I did forget that I do have the party hat on now. Because I set the days to celebrate for, what was it? The 19th, which it usually does it the day before and the day after too. So we've got a lot to celebrate here, divas. And Destiny, thank you for the free stream streak, I appreciate it. That emote is so cute, by the way. That's Archie's, the little gibble, that's so adorable. And hi, Royal Salutations Orange Juice. Them collecting pennies from you, I know that's right. Literally, though. Literally. Like, it's contributing to their, like, YouTube at the very least, you know what I mean? Oh, hang on a second. The pigman wasn't here. Let me move this over here now. Let me take a sip of my water. This is not water, this is tea. Well, hello, and welcome to my home. How are we all doing? Welcome to day 2 of the Community Rumble. Yes. We're here, we're doing it. You can see the teasers of everyone up there, but we'll make sure to do all the entrances properly so we can all talk about everything and everyone that's here. If you guys have been here, you know who's in the peanut gallery, you know who's here anyway, but we will do the entrances for fun. Hot leaf water, exactly. Hot leaf water. It's true. We're ready to do be boiling leaves, don't we? In bags. He's gonna finish 7th. 7th? That's a very brave prediction. You see a certain round, Diva, you do. You see a couple of them there. Why are so many of them gifts? Because I discovered that you could do gifts, and I thought, you know what? You know what? Why not? You know what I mean? Why the fuck not? My fave early out, all good, and then on sick leave, disqualification. Oh my god, if we get disqualification, I'll fucking scream. That's so funny. But yes, today is day 2 of the Community Rumble, celebrating the 2 years on stream. It's 2 years, I say affiliate, but it's like it's 2 years in general, because the whole of March is like my 2-year anniversary of streaming, technically speaking. I started streaming in March, and I got affiliate in March of like 2018. 2018. 2024 is when I started streaming. Thank you very much. Following the footsteps of my dragon with a lip filler. Oh god, I forgot about how terrible that was. the lip fillerification of it all. Be a couple of bosses in Nico Kuni. Is that how you say that? It was a Moltan, Fiery Monitor, and a couple of others. I don't know how to say those names. But congratulations, you did it. Self-destructing and wasn't even a lip sync. I'll never forget when Static did that. Static helped me level up a lot of my Pokemon both throughout the Egg Lock and the Egg Pop Lock. And they also helped with a couple of moves, the move set too. And they gave Lip Filler, who was an Overquill. Hi Joseph, how are you? Thank you for being. You're here for a good one today. We're doing a Drag Race simulation today. Welcome on in. Who gave me this sub? That's crazy. There's like one guess that could have been. To be honest with you, that was probably Babble. Oh my goodness, speaking of subs, hi Whitmuch, how are you? Welcome on in. Thank you so much for 24.
2 years already? Well, yes, Robbie for Ditto Bob.
Oh yes, 24 months. You've been here since the beginning. You've been here since the beginning, Whitmuch. That is crazy. 99% chance it was Babble, yes. Oh, subs, yeah, that was you. That was you. That was you who did that. No, thank you so much for the... Hello? We just got hit. Why do you always do this in the beginning? Why do you always do this in the beginning? Speaking of Babble gifting subs, Babble, thank you so much for the 20 gifted subs. What the hell? We just got hit. I guess I have to move over here now to change the thing. Oh my goodness, wait. I didn't even get to fucking talk about the incentives yet. Okay. Hang on a second. Please. We lower work. Here we are. So we got one from our good friend Whitmuch. That made 23. And oh my god, Babble. You're blasting through these incentives that I did. Oh, I need to change the other one too, wait. 45 out of 30, I know that's right. There, oh my goodness. Babble fills every sub goal and spreads it across all streams. No, literally, right? Literally. I'm not gonna ask how you get your income. It's up to you how you use your money, and I appreciate that you find it worthy of being used on me. Thank you very much. Oh my god. Okay, wait. We're here now. We're here. We're doing it. Oh, wait. Hello. We're 14 minutes in, and I'm already overwhelmed. We all know. I was gonna read that twice. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. I was gonna read that again. I didn't mean to. Suspiciously wealthy furry. Not the furry allegations again. We love furries here, by the way, as you all know. Hi, Yelvan. How are you? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. And I know he will say he won't say anything about it. That might have concealed. He might have concealed. I mean, if you are, we'd love you for that. Shall I move back over to chatting for a bit? We should chat for a little bit, right? We'll chat for a little bit. We're here. Is it worse than our top and bottoming talk last week? Oh my god, girl. No, I don't think it is. No comment. What is sounding? Wait. Oh god. I forgot about that too. That was like a one-off comment though. To be fair, the top and bottoming talk went on throughout the whole of the stream, and I'm glad that's the legacy that the community rumble is. Oh my god, arrows. What was the talk about, girl? Okay, Monsieur, I don't know if you've been here for it, but Babble and Raze oftentimes flirt in chat. And it gets a little bit explicit sometimes, and I think I said something yesterday about them both being bottoms, and I think that's where I started. We'll call Babble and I bottoms. Yeah, exactly, that's what I did. Yeah, that's what I did. No, thank you. Now that's what. Now I have to go back. You know, we might as well just go over to the entrances and fucking stay here. We might as well go over here. I wanted to stay here and chat, but no, I guess we're just gonna stay here. Thank you, Eros, though. I appreciate it. Thank you for giving that sub to Orange Juice. Oh my god, Orange Juice got sub. Yippee! Where is it now? On what I just had it. I just had it. I just had it. Oh, sub goals here. Okay. 44. My god. I hope you guys get like a good emote from that too, from the hype train. Bottoms can't be friends. I didn't say they can't be friends. I didn't say they can't be friends now. There's lots of bottoms that we know who are friends with each other. I don't know. Saying that makes it sound so inconspicuous. Okay, everyone's getting subs. Everyone better be getting subs. With all these gifted subs, everyone better have a sub by now. No, thank you all, Whitmuch, Babble, and Errors for those subs. That's fucking crazy of you, and we've not even been here 20 minutes. Like Raisin Babble, exactly. Exactly. Well, why don't I get one? Because you're already subbed, Raze. Because you're already subbed. That's why you didn't get a gifted one, because you already have a sub. That would be a bit counterintuitive if you got like a sub when you're already... gifted a sub if you're already subbed. That's just wasting people's money. Look, it's not it. Oh wait, Royal. I mean, you shouldn't have ads anyway because you're a mod. I think moderators don't have... I didn't even notice that you didn't have... That's fucking crazy. Anyway, you know what? Let's get into it today. Welcome to Community Day 2. Well, Community Rumble 2. Day 2. What am I saying? Community Rumble Day 2. Or Twitch is greedy. Yeah, Twitch would be greedy, right? Semi-lucky, but hi, Static. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate it. So today, as you can see here, is our Drag Race simulation of the events that we have lined up. Of course, we had to do a Drag Race simulation. It's the pinnacle of the stream. It's one of the pillars of the stream. You know what I mean? So we have to do one. I was semi-well lurking as well. Oh my god. Yo, that's crazy. Oh, I did it twice. I didn't even play it twice. So yeah, our day 2 of our 5-day community rumble is going to be lots of fun. Got lots of events lined up today for this week. But today, like I said, we're doing our Peanut Gallery Drag Race Season 3. Oh my god. Excuse you, Jason. So, yes. Season 3 of this, we've been doing, we did 2 others. I think one was a birthday one that we did. And one was also for... When did I do the first one? I can't remember. When did I do the first one? I think the second one was the one I did for my birthday. Last year. The first one? I don't actually remember when we did that, but... I don't know. Maybe someone remembers. Maybe. Oh dear. Anyway, speaking of subs and incentives and shit, my god, so we blasted through these now. Okay. So we cleared the first 2 for the All Winners simulation for Drag Race and the Hunger Games simulation last stream. And now, in like within 20 minutes of streaming today, oh wait, did I add Babbles? Do I have 45 now on the sub gifts? Did I add that? How many do I have now? Okay, wait, I need to go back and like check. I need to go back and check. Who has time for girly things like that? Okay, yeah, I'm just doing math. I'm just doing math now. Okay, I think yes. I'm sorry. I think I don't want to fuck up the amount of subs that I did have, just in case that's the difference between getting a thing. I think we do have enough. I think this is the right number. Does anyone know math? I don't know. Oh wait, I get one too. Wait, hold on a second. Oh, what is this? Why is this one so aggressive? Oh, why is that so aggressive? Please. The clapping, please. We got. But I was 22. My goodness. Thank you guys so much for that. That's crazy. We could be friends. Okay, no, I think it is right. We got 22 last time. We got 22 this time. The white boy dad. That's true, ain't it? That is true. Okay, yeah, I think that's correct then. Okay, sorry, I got scared there because I thought I did it wrong. I thought I counted it wrong. Okay. So with the subs that we got gifted now, we got chat's Pokemon Drag Race simulation. So for that, people in chat will be able to insert their favorite Pokemon, maybe with a nickname or a nickname or 2. I don't know if you have multiple nicknames for your Pokemon, but that will be the other Drag Race simulation that we have just unlocked now, and the 40 gifted sub one, which is the community pop lock. You guys get to pick which game we play for that. Now that we have 40 subs, over 40 subs now. Home Game Simulator, sign me up. Well, yes. Oh, yes. All of these things will be stuff that we arrange for, like, after. We'll arrange them after, like, after the community rumble is finished. But it is certainly stuff that you guys will get to look forward to in the future, for sure. I'm just checking the subs again. Sorry, I've gone so self-conscious about this now. Oh my god. Royal!
Everyone pop that pussy.
Please. Wait, why is it over my face? Hello? I never noticed that before. Why is the thing over my face over here? Did I move it by accident? I might have moved the alert box by complete accident. Okay, I'm moving it up here. Not me, not my face getting blocked by that. Missing the train. Well, listen, it's... No, thank you, Ro, for that. You got 20 months now. My goodness. 20 months is wild. Okay, so now we have 45. Because I thought we had 45 before, but I think I got it mixed up because I'm bad at math and stressed out. So that means we only have one sub-incentive left. For now, we'll see. We're 5 subs away from the 12-hour stream that I have as my last sub-incentive here. And don't forget, now that you guys have surpassed 2 more of the tiers, we can now come up with 2 more emotes together. I think that the conversations we were having yesterday, people want a Bella emote, and people want a Mopsy emote. Those will fill out the first 2 like tiers. But after that, those are conversations we'll have to have. Because you guys get to pick it. You guys get to pick what emotes we get. Pick emotes that you'll actually use, please. Like, especially if I have to like pay money to get it drawn. Please like actually use them. Like, don't do something that you think will be fun and then just like pick something you think will be fun and then don't use it. Like, that'll be a bit shame. That'll be a bit of a shame. You know what I mean? But yes. This as a reminder of what we all have going on here. Where is it here? So, like I mentioned before, today we have our Drag Race simulation. You'll know I'll always use this field music. At least someone will use this field music. At least I know some. If we're doing a Mopsy one, then I know that someone's going to use it. And if we can make it funny or cute too, then I think we'll be inclined to use it. You know what I mean? Those emotes there are very cute though. Those Sphere ones. Is that Sphere with boobs? Am I seeing that? Oh, is that... No, that's Sphere with a heart. From afar, I thought it looked like... I thought the top was like the boobs and then it was like wearing like a strap or like a shirt over it. I'm like, hello? It did? Okay, but what was it? Don't do this to me, Royal. Don't do this to me. Dude. Not the Sphere with boobs. With a huge rack. I thought it was boobs as well. Okay, so I'm not the only one. To be fair, they're quite small. They're quite small, so when I was looking at it, I had no clue. We get the nipple tape and shake the biddies. Exactly, that's what I was thinking. I thought it was like nipple tape just going over it. They're going over the biddies there. That's what I thought it was. Anyway. So we have 16 Peanut Gallery members who are going to be competing in Season 3 of the Peanut Gallery Drag Race. You saw them teased up on the Just Chatting screen. But of course we have to have our we have to give them their flowers and their entrance. So that's what we're going to be doing here first. Certified Punchinello moment. So is anytime I say something wrong, so I just say that was Punchinello and not Opal Crumble. Like that was Punchinello. Like I don't know who that is. Like, I don't know who that was, but that was Punchinello. So I just say that from now on. Guys, it's already crazy. We're not even halfway into this. But shall we all begin? Shall we start with our first entrance? We're going in order of how I found them, essentially. I went through all the streams since the last Peanut Gallery Drag Race. Punchinello will be my inner saboteur, exactly. Yes, that's what it is. My inner saboteur is going to be Punchinello. Oh my god, I think I scratched my... Do you see that? I think I scratched my head or like pinched it and made it go red. Anyway. So, first up into the workroom. We have Okami Maru. So this is when I think we started playing Okami. Not long, again, it must have not been long after Peanut Gallery Drag Race said, if that was the case. Were we playing P3 and Okami at the same time? The curse of being white, exactly, yes. He's coming 5th, you think 5th? You think this team's gonna be 5th? The only Okami. That's fucking crazy. This art was actually drawn by Royal, who is one of the moderators in chat at the moment. And we added it to the Peanut Gallery because I thought it was just so adorable. And she stuck around for a while because I love this piece of art so much, and I didn't want to get rid of it whenever we were replacing people. So she stuck around for a while, but she's back. She's here to serve in the workroom this time. So for those of you who are not familiar with the Peanut Gallery, this is where you're going to see just how crazy the Peanut Gallery can get. Next up into the workroom is Buff DDD. Why Buff DDD got added to the Peanut Gallery, I don't even know. I think it was just because of a conversation we started having, and Buff DDD came up, and I found this PNG of them, and actually no, I think I found a different PNG of them, and then this one got sent to me because it was better. But
What the fuck is this?
I don't know, fair enough. That's the weirdest poop I've ever seen, which was standing on the sides of the litter box. I've seen cats do that before, yes. We're playing P4 while Okami, so oh okay. How did Koromaru get dragged into that? So that's not Mini Wang. No, no, you'd be surprised. And man, he was like, I thought I auditioned for the pit crew, but here I am. That's what Buff DDD. You mentioned it. Oh, so it was Royal's fault. Another one of these things that was Royal's fault. Both dogs. Both dogs. But yes, Buff DDD is here. Hi, Buff DDD. Next up is another Okami thing that we actually did during one of the Okami streams. That became a I think a beautiful moment in the past year of Opal Rumble. The beautiful mask I drew for Okami in that one part. Well, Amaterasu, sorry. Amaterasu in that one part of Okami. Most Peanut Gallery members are because of me. I think I've managed to stay out of the Peanut Gallery. You said I don't want anything to do with that. Next one is Pigman. The dick knows yes. Because I started drawing a dick. And I just added like 2 dots into it and the mouth, and I said, what are you guys on about? It wasn't a penis. Like Ice Age Raccoon. Oh my god, please, that's crazy. Like Sid Sloth. Sid the Sloth. So I think that's the only ever Okami one that we have in here. To be fair, we didn't play Okami much longer after this. After that moment. But also, fourth into the workroom is Mothman as Joker. So, this must have been around the time we played that, what was the game even called again? MonsterCon, was it called? Which is like that dating game, but it was like all monsters. We played it over on Aria's channel, I think for like her 30th anniversary. And I played as the Mothman, because I thought he was silly. And when I went to, there was one of the moments in the actual game where it was like, you get to go in and like cosplay in the actual con. And he just turned out to be Joker. And it was like such a coincidence since we played Persona over here. It was a crazy coincidence. And we thought it was so funny. And I thought he looked so cool there too. The art of it is so cool. So I was like, you know what? So you're telling me that's not Joker? Well, I hate to break it to you, Boris. They're the same. You've never seen, to be fair, you've never seen Joker and the Mothman in the same room. Until now. I love that. I didn't know you played it. We didn't play it on this channel, but we played it on Aria's channel. And I think it was for her, was it AriaCon? I think it was called. To celebrate her affiliate anniversary. I don't know how many years she was at that point, but if that's the case, then that must be coming up soon then, now that I'm thinking about it for her anniversary. Persona Mothman. Is a silly guy. Look at him, he's a silly guy. Look at him, he's there. Our next one into the Peanut Gallery, more funny Persona moments, is Chad Mitsuru, which I think this is a part of a piece of art that Royal showed us. And we just thought this one was so funny that we had to add it to the Peanut Gallery. What move is she using here? Is this the one that charms the enemies? Yes, it was. This one was also because of you, Royal. It just goes to show who, like, we're seeing throughout the past couple of days, like, who contributes to chaos of this channel. And it is, right now, it's mostly been Ray's, Babel, and Royal. At least from the chat. I bring my own sort of chaos to it, you know what I mean? But it was that one? Okay. You have to show us like that art again, because I can't remember. Her making Ryoji and Makoto kiss. Oh, okay, that was the art. Love that. Mitsuru supports Yaoi, and we appreciate it. Coming up next is Penny with the funny glasses. Ooh, I think this was an edit that Royal also did. We were playing Persona 4. Were we doing the egg lock for Violet at the same time? I think that's where this came from, because they have that bit in Persona 4 where they have to wear the glasses in the fog when they go into the other Cassiopeia. Diva Cassiopeia. I think that's where it came from, because we were doing our egg lock for not Sword, for Violet at the same time, and Royal made this beautiful piece of art that was going to be a gallery. So there was that. It's fun looking back at this to see like the timeline of when things happened throughout throughout the streams, throughout the whole streams, you know. Cassiopeia on who? Cassiopeia on who? Next up, I say like the timeline of things mainly because this is Huckleberry. Huckleberry, the Mega Victory Bell, who I fell in love with as soon as I saw her, and she got added to the Peanut Gallery pretty much immediately after she got revealed. Because I thought she was so cam. And look at her, she's so cute. So thick. Rhea left because I wouldn't let her steal Bun's food. Well, maybe should have let her steal the food. That's rude for everybody, let's just say that. Oh my god, did you see that? Darian put that underneath one of Gia's, I literally don't, that's what I was saying, Raze, because Gia was talking about, like her body and stuff like that. I don't know what it was, really, that she was talking about, like, everyone has their own journey with their bodies, you know what I mean? But, Darian put that underneath, said, well, that's rude for everybody, isn't that? And it's like, oh my god, what? Hello? Like, that is so savage. I found the art again. Oh, she's making Joker and Akechi kiss. Oh, so it's like when the two groups met. Huh? We live in a timeline where Gia Gun is a figure of Darien Lake. How times have changed. Is Darien Lake when she was on All Stars? She looked great on season 6 too. Don't get me wrong, but also she looked like so great. She looked so great on All Stars. Are the ads coming up? I'm gonna have to stop. Well, most of you have subs, but I don't know. People might be watching without subs. At least people in chat. Is Babel here? Oh, I'm sure Babel's lurking right now, probably. But yes, Babel is gives 90% of the subs here. So kind of robbed on all stars. I would have liked to see more of her. I think the challenge that she did go on home, she definitely didn't do the worst, for sure. Fresh off the boat, just like fresh flounder, not flounder. That's crazy. Fresh flounder is wild. She could finally see what kind of woman she is, quoting the Minge one. Here, well. Other people do give subs, but over the past couple of months, 90% of them have been Babel. Oh, dude. Babel does just love to drop money on people, and that's how they show their appreciation. Okay, the ads are starting, so we won't, just so people know, I won't be revealing the next cast member until the ads are finished. That's what I was trying to say. I'm on ZA, what are you up to? We are doing a Drag Race simulation of the crazy characters that have been featured in the stream in our Peanut Gallery, which is what we're doing over here. This, one of the events where we're celebrating our 2-year affiliate anniversary. And streaming anniversary in general, to be fair. Smurfs is collaborating with Sonic Rush. What? 217? Twitch is telling me? Oh my god, that's crazy. Well, like, it just here? Because I think you have to a lot farther, too. Oh, Sonic Rumble? Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, that makes more sense. I was like, huh? Then Digimon Story? I've never played any of the Digimon games, but I saw that the latest one that they brought out was, like, people really loved that one. Someone had to pick up Anonymous Torch in Babel We Trust. And, oh god, remember Anonymous? Remember how everyone thought Whitman was Anonymous too? Is that a Jeff sticker? Jeff the Shark sticker you have there? Oh my god, yeah, Jeff the Land Shark. Oh my god, that's so cute, Whitman. Please do. Maybe one day. We'll see. I cyber assuming it's pretty interesting. Is getting a red Angry Birds. I think I remember. When did you say that? Did you say that yesterday, Royal? I might miss that. I might miss you saying that, but I do remember you saying it. It'd be a great time. We'll see. One day. One day. Hopefully in the future. In the future. This, the fact that this song is called Tough Guy Alert. Tough Guy Alert. It's fucking crazy. Promising us. Whoa. Hello, what happened there? Promising us all the bangers. Promising. Not guaranteeing. May not be following up on those promises. I added that one because of the name. Wait, which one? Sorry? It's looking stacked right now. I don't really know many of the Digimons and what they look like. Oh, okay, the ads are over. Sorry, the ads are over. Oh, the Tough Guy Alert. Okay, yeah, that's the one that you were talking about. Sorry, I'm having like 10 different conversations at once. I get overwhelmed. Okay. Next up, into the workroom, is someone very gorgeous, like George's. So this image, I once had just featured in the corner of the stream. It's like down, like very small in the corner. Just so people could be like, why is Georges like hiding in the corner of the stream? She wasn't actually featured at the voting turkeys, yes. Was waiting for this. Well, yeah, she has to be here, right? She wasn't officially in the peanut gallery until I changed my layout. And people are asking about her, like, because she actually went missing for that first stream, and she was like, where is she? And I was like, I was thinking about putting her in the peanut gallery, and I didn't know whether I wanted to yet. But people were like demanding that I put her in. And she also was one that lasted a long time. She was here. I think we only got rid of her like a month ago. She was the logo for a while. She was the logo for a while. I actually forgot about that. I did literally cover up the logo with her face. I did do that. Never Game Open will play for us. Oh god. Isn't it on the Switch? Isn't it on the Switch now? I think so. But yes, Georges is here. And I added Georges in just as the simulation ready one. Like, I didn't make a new Georges. So that could be a risk. It's on Steam as well. I'll slay. Ring a bell for realness. So this could be a risk, like, this could be another queue situation. I don't know, but we'll see. I don't know what her stats are like on her here, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try and see how that goes. Did Shadow drop XD yesterday? Oh yes, I think was it Royal who told us about that? Oh no, it was Static who told us about that. Oh no, Static didn't actually tell me in stream. Static told me off stream. Actually, me talking about things that didn't even happen on stream. Okay. Oh my god, speaking of the timeline of that the fucking peanut gallery shows, next up we have this little Goober Charlotte thing that we added to this peanut gallery during the time that we played Fire Emblem Fates, wasn't it? Fire Emblem Fates. Oh god, what was the name of the one that we played? I can't even remember because like it started getting too hard and I was like, no, I don't want to continue this. One participant first song, please. Charlotte for the crown. I mean, this Conquest, that's what it's called, thank you. I can't remember. But we got given this art by, I think, again, Royal. I think, again, it was Royal that gave us this one. What a fun time. At least we got Keaton. We did get Keaton, didn't we? Yes, we did get to see him. We got to see him, at least. Yeah. Okay, next up into the workroom is the Togami keychain, which I think we added this one to the peanut gallery because I think, again, Royal said that it looked like they have duck lips, but even though you can tell that's kind of just his teeth, like, clenching. When it's bigger like this, a keychain, a whole keychain going on here. Not a keyblade. Ew, ew. One thing that on this stream that we usually do talk about Danganronpa a lot, but this is the first thing from Danganronpa that we've actually featured into the stream. Giving lip fillers, kind of, sort of, right? Kind of, sort of. Tagami is such a crazy character from that game, though. He is crazy. He's like a full-on asshole. The proportions are off of Yakuya, needs like 65% legs. Could you imagine if they did this like little like versions? Like Royal's Drag Race is essentially becoming that. You say that with like one of Royal's emotes that they drew for the stream. I haven't seen that emote be used in a long time, actually. Oh my goodness. I haven't seen that one be used in a minute. The flame spray. Why was that one added? I don't even remember. Was it during the Millie B of it all? I'm everywhere. I'm everywhere. And yes, that was intentional. Okay, slow. Love. Ooh, dish my real hair. Next up, we have the Persona 5 scale. I tell you, we've been adding like anything and everything to the peanut gallery, and this one I think is still in it. This is when we've officially figured out that Persona 5 has gone too far, and we need to get we need to get Persona 6 stat, because they're really just sending anything to us with the Persona 5 merch on it. My Christmas gift, just exactly. I've been wondering what that black box was. What, the whole time? The whole time it's been sitting there, you had no clue what it was. That's so funny. P5 is almost about to be 10 years old. I know, and it's like, come on. It's almost been 10 years since P5 came out. Oh well. Well, maybe we'll get news on it. Either way. So I think the Persona scale is going to be very interesting in the grand scheme of things. We have no clue how this is going to go. Crepe Ryuji is an honorary peanut gallery member as Bella's licking toy. Oh, but we can't, like, Bella needs her toy. That's her comfort. She needs something to lick throughout this whole process. I can't take it away from her. It's her pride and joy. Okay, I think we're getting up to the end. I think we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, no, 5. I lied to you all. So I think with the P4 RE was updated, so I might get something from them. Oh yes, yes. I forget about that too. The remake, the revival of P4. I wasn't paying attention when it was added. So one day there was just a black box there. I was like, oh, we lost our minds, but a bit more. We now have a box for our mascot. Yes, exactly. I mean, it's a square, so it's like not too far off. Do you know how we never did the when is the game coming out? Oh my god, we didn't do that, did we? Did we do that? I don't think we did do that. No, we did like the Bob the Drag Queen looking girl, who was one of the
When is the game coming
people featured
out?
in one of the trailers that they brought out. The scale is the voice line. Oh yes, I forgot they have like they did like voice lines for all the characters on it, and it Ryuji like laughs at you if you're too heavy. Ryuji, please. Okay, next up. Oh, sorry, I was waiting for Raze to go crazy. Ryuji does laugh. I know, it's crazy, right? We have the shaved sphere. Shaved sphere. Who was it, Raze, that actually made this? Did Raze make this, or did you find it? Did you find it somewhere? I can't remember. We have Punchy No, I mean, Hugh Morris. Ryuji's laughing at this one. Ryuji's laughing at this one, yes, unfortunately. Unfortunately, if Sphere went on the scale, she would be laughed at by Ryuji, but you know Sphere doesn't care. She's like, I'm big and round. Like, it's my thing as it claps. It's actually, no, he doesn't have his fins here, doesn't he? So you chopped off his fins too? Oh my god, is this just like a rolling ball? Is this just like a rolling ball all over the place? Oh my god, I didn't even like process that. I can't believe you've done this. So yeah, this one was actually contributed by Raze. I wanted to break before I look at it. Why do you all have names that begin with R? Oh. My tea's already done. So yes, that one's a current one. I think everyone that's coming up next is currently in, you know. Because Persona, well yes. My name doesn't, well yes. I know not everyone's does, but I do get all the R's mixed up sometimes. I do get them mixed up sometimes. Okay. Next up. I joined it here though. Huh? Wait, what? I'm sorry. I changed my name to Rabble. Yes, Rabble. Rabble Raraf. Rabble Raraf. Let's wait for P5 Raze. Oh my god, could you imagine? Could you imagine? Okay, next up into the workroom. is another dog, another Koromaru. Koromaru in its little bowling pin costume that Royal showed us. I think that was also at the beginning of this year, right? This one was at the beginning of this year because it got showed to us during one of the Zelda streams that Royal showed us. And it was so cute. Look at him. Look at his cute little chibi face. It's canine season. Yeah, it's really the season of the canines. It's really the season of the canines. We have like 3 canines on our season. So you know they all have an alliance. You know they have an alliance. Oh, what happened to the music? Hello. Why did it pause it in the middle of the song? That's so rude. YouTube paused it in the middle of it. Why? I don't know. Okay. That's Koromaru. That is Koromaru. And next up into the workroom, we have 3 more left. It's the chef ghost from Hades, who was like my favorite part of the game. When we played Hades, it was like my favorite part. It was Drag Race Royal versus the World. Yeah, yeah, that's what it's turned into, hasn't it? I just thought he was so cute. I thought the little ghosts in the game were so cute, and every time we'd see like the ghost, I'd be like, Smash. Smash is crazy. But I agree. Smash, like, he smashes those onions. Well, he cuts the onions, doesn't he? He cuts the onions, doesn't he? K9 Alliance kind of fail, like, versus the world. Like, the UK Alliance. That was, like, not a thing at all. But isn't he cute? Look at him. Look at him with his big chef hat on. He's so important. He feeds everyone. He makes sure Hades is well fed. Okay. Next up. Oh my god, please. If someone to really moan about, let's bring Humoris into the game. Let's bring Humoris into it. We added this one obviously after the second trailer, after the direct actually. No, it's a direct of the Twitch I put it. That's when people went crazy over Humoris. I love how politely Capon shaded Sminty. And can we talk about how Michelle was not having it with Sminty throughout that whole reunion? She was like, no, you don't get to make any excuses. I thought you would be fab in a lip sync. Obviously not. Obviously not. Humoris took such a toll on us that we had to add it here. It's like Sasha Colby walking in. Humoris is that one. Is that girl. I feel a little more like myself. That's me. That's how I want to be. The Darlene of the season, the Ajibol Queen. The Ajibol Queen. She wanted a demon moment, not knowing the words, and Michelle clocked it. Literally don't write. She was like, I don't know the bananas and pajamas. And it's like, well girl, they're literally one of the highest selling girl groups in the world. Like, shut up. Shut up. She clocked her. Banana! I loved that stupid little fucking... She was not roasting people at all, but like, she was fun. In that roast. Look, a burger. Look, a burger. Humoris better bring that in those in the comedy challenges here, because you know that they're gonna be good. Was busted. It looks like a condom. Like, I don't know. Sminty is always negative about something, like, oh, chill for a minute. I know, right? And the thing is, I want to like Sminty. I do. I want to like Sminty, but she doesn't help herself. Minna's threatening to quit drag. I love my Canadian break fever. No, she said on Instagram though that she was like, it's been a year since then. Like, she's not gonna quit. Like, you know, she can't remember the shit what she was saying. So I don't think she is quitting drag. I hope she doesn't do this. We need her back. We need her back on like a Canada All Stars. She needs her redemption. Also, so glad to not hear babes every 10 seconds anymore. Oh, babes, memes. That's just me in the UK, girl. I hate to break it to you. I mean, I don't say babes like that. People turned around on Naomi and mostly real negative about her. Yeah, no, everyone loves her. Yeah. That's the thing, I think most people, when like they first announced the cast, they were like, what is this Drag Race Simulation art cast? But now, I think it turned out to be a good season. I don't know if I enjoyed this season more. I'm trying to weigh out like which season of UK versus World have I enjoyed more, 2 or 3? I don't know, but we'll see. I think a lot of people would agree with you there, Raze. A lot of opinions about certain people changed throughout the season. Apart from like with Godland. And people only like didn't like Kate just because she was like the only UK girl there, and people just thought she was going to win because of that. Oh, Canada versus the World, yes. I've enjoyed both seasons of Canada versus the World, even if the second one was like predictable. I still enjoyed watching it. Anyway, we got one more person to add. Well, one more person to add into the workroom. And that is our most recent addition to the Peanut Gallery. It's the Geodude PNG costume. Which is, I just thought it was so funny that they had like the legs as a PNG, because it floats all the time, doesn't it? You're right, babes. You're right, babes. Also, the Minty didn't really accept the bad apology, and Michelle clocked it. She was like, let me think about it. What's on the menu? Legs. Legs. I'm glad they did it as PNG, so, because it makes it so funny. They could have made it like rocks, you know what I mean? Like she's standing up in 2 rock legs, but that just looks so weird. She's so hot, Zam. Look at that. She's a trade of the season. Both DDD thought they were going to be the trade of the season, and then Geodude walked in, and then you're like, ugh. God damn it, now I'm jealous. Now I'm jealous. Geodude Smalls, exactly. What way to start is a Brazilian. Don't get me started, please. That was so as memeable as it is. I can't imagine in the moment when it's silent, when there's not like all that music going on. Even with the music, it was kind of awkward. But when it's silent, as like the moments is happening, that must be so. That must have been so crazy. But yes, that is our last addition to the cast of Peanut Gallery Drag Race Season 3. So let's move us over here. I'm moving us over here. So now you can see this in its full everything, full screen, and all of our 16 contestants down here in the bottom, just so you can keep track of who's who. Yes, Bob the Drag Me was in the last Peanut Gallery one. They were, yes. It would be fine if she wasn't so petulant every time she walked to the workroom. Petulant? Wasn't that Fierce Delicious' whole thing on her season? That one of the judges called her petulant and she wouldn't let her go. And even the judge who said it was like, okay, girl, let her go. Okay, girl, let her go. So all of these I think this is every contestant, every Peanut Gallery member who wasn't already a part of a Drag Race simulation, who we added to the Peanut Gallery. All 16 of these. She didn't even know what it meant. I know, crazy, right? She didn't even know what it meant. She doesn't even go here. She doesn't even go here. But I don't know why that reminded me of that. How did ads look? Okay, we have 10 minutes until ads, that's fine. We can probably get started then. So, as you can see, we do have the chocolate bar. We have the chocolate bar ready. Everyone's picked their chocolate bars. I've also done some alliances. Obviously, we have a Persona alliance. Obviously, we have like a Pokemon alliance because there's a lot of Pokemon-related characters in this simulation too. We have a Fire Emblem, Danganronpa, Hades alliance. So Charlotte, Togami, and Ghost Chef, they're in it together. Georgia's, I think, is also kind of like in part of that too. Both DDD has a few enemies. Both DDD does not get along with Humoris because both DDD is maybe a little bit intimidated and takes it out on them in a way. And they also don't like Geodude because that's they thought they would be the trade of the season, but when Geodude walks in, obviously everyone wants a piece of that dude. Everyone wants a bit of that dude. Every time I see it straight. That's crazy. Not the leftovers. Sort of, kind of. So those are like the storylines we have going into it. We have the Persona Alliance, the Pokemon Alliance, the, if we want to call it Leftover Alliance, but they know that they need to stick together. And everyone thinking that Hugh Morris is the Sasha Colby, essentially. And then everyone being attracted to Judu. I guess those are the what we're looking out for in terms of storylines that we have at the moment. Oh my goodness. Pardon me. My nose is not having it today. Not having it. I might play ads now, just to get them out of the way. But don't worry guys, you won't miss a thing. The ready-made Georges? No, literally. I was just like, you know what, I'm not gonna make... I already have to make like 15 of these. Georges is already in it. Georges is already in it. I did the same with, I think we had Dawn and Q on the first season of Peanut Gallery Drag Race. And Q, I think, made it to the top 2. They almost won. It's okay, Babel gave everyone a sub. Well, that's true. That's true. There might be lurkers that don't have a sub. I don't know. Everyone versus AS10 Georges. I guess it would. I wonder if it would be updated to AS10. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'll wait for the ads to finish and then we'll begin. We'll begin. Our silence things are still going. Oh yeah, and by the way, bingo is in full effect. I've not got nothing on the bingo right now, but we do have the Drag Race simulation stuff added to it too. So that's all there. That's all there. So if you want to play along with the bingo, feel free to. You might get a couple of points. Oh, calling off random bingo space already, huh? Okay. As soon as I mention it, what do we get? Oprah reads chat twice. Well, did I read chat twice? I think I read chat twice when I was overwhelmed by all the subs in earlier. Oh yeah, the sub count is still up there. It's just moved up to the top. Moved up to the top this time. Okay, then, the ads are finished. What gets distracted? Oh. It's in my water. Okay. Wow, all the stuff's getting called off the bingo now. Courtney Kardashian boys. Courtney Kardashian. Okay. Are we ready to jump into it? I'm excited. I'm excited. It always feels like so long. When was the last time we did this? Was it for the This starts what they randomized. Okay, here's the thing. With the Peanut Gallery Drag Race ones, I like to go like a little bit more chaotic than like a normal season that we would do. Because we've done a lot of we did a lot of Fire Emblem ones, a lot of Pokemon ones. It was the Egg Pop Drag Sim, yeah, that was the last one we did. We did a lot of Persona ones. We've done a lot of stuff like that. And those ones I didn't have, I would try to like give them like stats that made sense with them. And I would have all the riggery on. However, for the Peanut Gallery ones, I did randomize a lot of the stats. I did try to make it so they were a little bit like, you know, fair. So like I'd randomize them and basically say, okay, that's it. I'll just up them and down them a little bit to how I feel like would be fair. So everything's kind of like same. So I did that mostly. And for the Peanut Gallery ones, riggery for lip syncs and challenges is always going to be off. So that could mean a front runner could get at any moment. At any moment, as soon as they fall on the bottom, that could be dangerous for it. It's 68. 68. 60. That's very considerate of you to not say 67 or 69. I'm just saying upon my hand, bitch. So someone's gonna get slapped, is that what it is? There's gonna be violence. There's gonna be violence in this season. Oh god, please, my legs. I've been sitting cross-legged this whole time. Well, this bingo takes off and it only give me one. That tends to happen. Thank you for the 50 bits, Eris, I see that. George just sent anyone home. Isn't it like, she lip-synced so many times on season 14, but she really did only send like one person home. Which is very funny. Like, she only sent Orion home. All the other lip syncs were like either in that weird Lollapalooza thing, or like she beat Bosco, but she got saved by the chocolate. What other ones were there that she was lip syncing in? She had a double Shantae too, so she lip synced so many times but only sent one person home on that season. Which I think is kind of funny. Okay. already. I hope you all are ready because I'm going in. Okay, first of all, we're blinded by this white, by the white screen. Mini challenge, photo shoot with the pit crew. Pit crew can be Chads and Chadettes, and Machokes and Machants. That could be who the pit crew are. And Charlotte won. Charlotte won the first challenge. I guess a huge advantage, even though that isn't always the case in these sims. It always says there's a huge advantage, but it's not all the time, you know what I mean? So, ignore that, really. Unless, like it says in the next challenge that she does get an advantage. Okay. Oh wow, there's dramatic music as we're going into this, please. Contestants will prove themselves in a talent show when they bring all they've got. So we always start off with a talent show. I think starting off with a talent show is always fair, because this simulation actually lets you pick who, or Pigman, what challenge you get to do first. And I always end up picking this, because I always think it's, like, the most fun one. I hope Charlotte is in the bottom now. Oh my god, please. Huge advantage, and then flops the next challenge. Literally though, right? Well, let's see if that's the case. Okay, Okamimaru, sorry. Did a bubble burlesque performance. I can just imagine, like, her just jumping up and, like, biting all of the bubbles. That's all I imagine it, because she's a doggo. But if they did a comedy performance, oh, he did, like, a big, like, flexing, working out thing. I just know he did. Where he lifts up, like, ridiculous things. I'm sure that's what he did. Ami Mask will do a magic show performance. I mean, she is magic. She's a goddess. She could do a lot of, like, she could do, like, frisbee with the thing on the back. Or something, I don't know. Oh, she has the whip, too. Is there, like, magic trips? Oh, wow. Oh, someone help me, please. What is with my English today? Magic tricks that some people do with whips? Is there that? I don't actually know if people do that. But... Girl, I'm not smelling toast, I swear. I'm not smelling toast. You can speak German instead, girl. I can barely speak English. I can barely speak English, let alone German. Do we even know this English thing? Just say talk. Just say talk. Mothman as Joker will do a cheerleading comedy routine. Okay, they're doing a lot of comedy routines. Chad Mitsuru will do burlesque. Oh my god. Chad Mitsuru will do burlesque. She would. She has to do with, like, with the ice magic and shit too, right? Chat will put them together. Thank you, Bapple. Thank you. Someone has to. Someone has to translate. Someone has to translate for me. I wonder if I can speak German. I wonder, Grace. I wonder. Glasses Penny will do a salsa dancing performance. Imagine Penny dancing. She's like the whitest character from that whole game. I don't have faith in her that she can dance. Mega Victory Bell, aka Huckleberry. Oh, Uncle Babble got bingo. Congratulations. Congratulations. We'll also do salsa dancing. Oh my god, her coming out like right after Penny to do salsa dancing. That's drama. Do you also do Klugard performance? I mean, I guess I can see that for Georgia. So I can see her doing shit with, like, the fucking flags and stuff like that. Charlotte will do a monologue. Oh, the same parts too. I think I see her doing a monologue for sure. Togami Keychain will do a self-care and quarantine performance. Oh, because Togami's rich. Togami's rich, and he comes from a rich family, and, like, I'm sure he has, like, all the most expensive, like, self-care shit. I'm sure that's what he did. Persona Scale will do singing. Oh my god, could you imagine? They got Shaved Sphere to roll on top of it, and instead of Ryuji laughing, it starts singing. And then Shaved Sphere did a posing performance. Oh god, she just rolls around on the stage and poses. She just rolls around and just goes like that, and then... Because what else is it gonna do? It's a ball. Koromaru bowling pin. Can we appreciate the gift that I used for this too? Because I couldn't find any good, like, Koromaru gifts that would actually fit in here without squeezing in. So I just did this one where the bowling ball is slapping the bowling pin down. Can you do with no limbs? I don't know. And infinity. Yes, I believe it. There's a stand-up performance? Okay. Okay, sure. About the hard life of a bowling pin, I'm sure. Ghost Chef will do a whacking performance. Whacking, oh my god, she whacks all the onions away. Because it's always cutting onions, but you only ever see her cut onions in the game. She's whacking the onions away with the knives in hand. And then, oh my god, Hugh Morris will do a contemporary mouth art performance, which I still don't know what that means, but I feel like that makes sense for Hugh Morris. And then Geodude PNG will do a... Is it Majorette? Majorette performance? What even... I forget what that means. Hugh Morris is taking it. Hard work and determination. Oh my god, I love that little like line from Kid Icarus, where she's like, yeah, in the middle of Pandora's like dungeon, and then Valentina goes, "How did you even make this thing?" And she's like, "Hard work and determination." Each slight rotation can be counted as a new pose. It's just like, it's like keep going like a ticking clock. Onions on a punishment in item to collect to Hades. Oh, so like their punishment is to just cut onions for the rest of their life, huh? I didn't even think about that. Oh, that makes me sad. They're too cute to have to go through all that. Okay, let's see how everyone did. Ami Mask, Charlotte, Togami Keychain, Okami Maru, Persona Scale Slade, Mega Victory Bell, Komaru Bowling Pin, Mothman as Joker, and Shaved Spear the Great. Chad Mitsuru, Hugh Morris, Geodude PNG, Georges, Buff DDD, Glasses Penny, and Ghost Chef all did good. Okay, so no one flopped. Hi, Jonathan, how are you? Welcome on home. Hello, how are you doing? I'm ready for the box to win. Oh my god, the scale. The scale, could you imagine? What did the scale do again? Oh, it did singing. What even is this song? I don't know why I added this to I don't know why I added this to the playlist. Okay. Oh, and the runway is Phoenix. Sure. Persona Scale, Okami Maru, Togami, Victory Belt. What's it called? Let me see. Gammon Contest from Breath of the Wild. I don't know if I did that when I played the game, but... It's so silly. Anyway, Persona Scale, Okamimaru, Togami, Victory Bell, Penny, Mitsuru, and DDD Slade the runway. Ami Mask, Charlotte, Komaru, and Geodude did great. Mothman, Georges, and Hugh Morris did good, and Shave Sphere and Ghost Chef did bad. Okay, so Ghost Chef is probably in the bottom. This is the lip sync song? Oh, please, yes. For the first episode. Oh, okay. Oh, we got a big judging going on here. How many is there here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 of them there. What? A car hit my bus. The bus kicked everyone off, and the replacement bus went in the opposite direction. My headphones were dead at this point. I was looking forward to a yerba me, but we're out. Anyways, I'm home. Oh, I'm so sorry to all that. That sounds crazy. When all that happens, and I was like, shit, that's like out of your control, Jonathan. I'm sorry. Anyway, Togami, Keychain, Okamimaru, Georges, Chadamitsuru, Ami Mask, Persona Scale, Hugh Morris, Buff DDD, and Charlotte represent the tops and the bottoms of the week, and everyone else is safe. At the beginning, like, it's really hard, with so many people here, it's really hard to tell, like, who's going to win and who's not. So, let's just see who it is. Is that what the box was singing? What the... That thing? That could have been. They must have been in the top for it though, right? Persona Skill is the winner of the first challenge, as he should be, honestly. Okamimaru, Ami Mask. Oh my god, 2 of the K9s up in the top. Togami, you know Togami was pissed about not winning. And Charlotte, good job this week, you're safe. Then Georges, Hugh Morris, and Buff DDD, and Chad Mitsuru are the bottoms of the week. Chad Mitsuru and Buff DDD are safe, so Georges or Hugh Morris in the bottom. Oh my god, we all thought that Hugh Morris was the Sasha Colby of the season. And then Georges in the bottom is crazy. Not this. This is a crazy bottom too for the first episode. I knew I was rooting for the box, as you should be. At this point, everyone should be rooting for the box, right? Please stay. Do we want Hugh Morris to stay? I can't remember the stats I put for everyone, to be fair. But we know that Georges has always got a good one. For the talent show, crazy, right? Crazy. It's George's 4th season. You're right. Well, MacArthur Park by Donna Summer. Georges did great and Humorous did good. I mean, if Georges has kind of like edged out Humorous there. It'd be a crazy good lip sync, don't you think?
Oh, I'm a star! Please, I'm a star!
Georgia Shantae, you say Humorous. I'm sorry, it's chocolate. It's chocolate. And you have the sachet away. God damn. What a sad one to go out first. But you know what? They're still in the peanut gallery. They're still in the peanut gallery. The Joe Black treatment, right? The legend has gone home first, and it was chocolate. No chocolate for them, I fear. Front runner out. Well, front runner in what sense of the word? It was episode 1. It was episode 1. I just got bingo. Congratulations. Let me check the bingo myself, actually. Okay, I still haven't gotten anything, but it's fine. What a sad first nomination. I'm so sad about that, but you know what? It is what it is. Untucked. Persona Scale, Mothman, and Koromaru Bowling Pin shared personal memories together. Aww, isn't that cute? I'm going voting. Okay. You guys really want your bingos today, huh? You guys really want your bingos. Well, I can hit this one. I'll try to do that one, actually. Sure. Shape's Feel accuses Togami of being the judge's favorite already? Oh my god, they're like, the nepotism. The nepotism. He paid the judges to be in the top. Let's not act that Hugh is insanely talented and was already a threat during the promo. Maybe. Vote 11, please. I don't know if I have 11 on mine. No, I don't. I don't know. Glasses Penny and Ghost Chef are betting on who will eat a dragonfly. Oh my god, the dragonflies for you. I mean, I feel like Ghost Chef would. That's like, it's a delicacy where they're from. Togami Keychain and Charlotte are comparing track records. You were both in the top. What do you mean? You both had the same track record. And Ghost Chef and Okamimaru are talking about who is the traitor of the season. Oh, it's, again, they were gonna say Geodude, I just know it. Or are they fighting over whether it's Geodude or Buff DDD? I think Ghost Chef would be a Buff DDD fan, and Okamimaru would want, Geodude. Oh, but we're all friendly. Why we're all friends? Babble, not you grabbing an extra card, that's crazy. Thank you for the 200 bits, that's wild. Okay, so Persona Scale is the front runner so far. Can you really say that only after one episode? I don't even know. But they've got one win. George is in the bottom. Hugh Morris went home first. The chocolate bar is still at large. 68 on one of my cards. Oh my god, please. On Eris, thank you so much for those over 50 bits too. I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay. Next episode. Geodude wins the makeup tutorials with past Drag Race contestants. I'm trying to think of who else was in the peanut gallery that could have that could be for that. Oh, Eris won! Congratulations! You got the bingo. I can't really remember now. It's been so long. Oh, you know what it was? Didn't the manga RuPaul?
Drink up, bitch! It's hydrate time.
I think we're gonna hydrate. Manga RuPaul was the winner of the last one, right? Oh, they can bring in Morlil. Morlil was also a Pokemon, so that would make sense, right? Makeup tutorials with Morlil. She was one of the peanut gallery members, the dead Morlil. Oh wow, they actually got an advantage for this. The Queens will participate in a parody commercial about a popular TV series. The popular TV series is RuPaul's Drag Race. RuPaul's Drag Race. Is this a spoof on the actual version of the show? And then Geodude gets to decide the teams because Geodude won the mini challenge. Geodude chose Victory Bell, Penny, Shaved Spiel, and Ghost Chef. I think that's a good team for Team 1. And then I guess they got to choose the other teams too. Koromaru, Bowling Pin, Charlotte, Annie Mask, Buff DDD, Togami Chain are Team 2, and Georges, Persona Scale, Koromaru, Okamimaru, sorry, Chad Mitsuru and Mothman are Team 3. My bets are on Team 1, but we'll see. Just based off vibes. I think I like the vibes of Team 1. I mean, they have 3 Pokemon in there, but all the Pokemon. I mean, actually, no, all of them. Me forgetting that Geodude with Pokemon. It's like all the Pokemon plus Hades. All the Pokemon plus Hades there. Okay, the quiz performances. Okamimaru, Glasses Penny, Mothman as Joker, Slade, Koromaru Bowling Pin, Buff DDD, Ghost Chef, Chad Mitsuru, Shaved Sphere, and Charlie the Great. Togami, Sonar Scale, Victory Bell, and Animask good, and Georges and Geodude bad. Oh, Georges is not looking good. It's not looking good for Georges. But looking at this, could they be saved by their team? I mean, Okamimaru is on their team, and they slayed the challenge. I mean, and so is Mothman. So is Mothman. They could be saved here. Team 3 in the top. Yeah, it's true, right? That's what I'm thinking. Is Georges about to be saved here? That could be the case. That could be the case. The run rate is pageant. Oh my god, they're serving the best pageant gowns. Who's serving the best pageant gowns? Mothman is Joker, Bass is Penny, and Sonar Scale Slade. Koromaru, Okamimaru. I keep saying Koromaru, but it's Okamimaru. I can call the bowling pin ones Koromaru. Okamimaru, Chad Mitsuru, Victory Bell, and Georges is great. Charlotte, Buff DDD, Koromaru, Togami, I'm just gonna picture that. Ami Mask and Geodude good. And Ghost Chef and Shaved Sphere the bad. Shaved Sphere, what's Shaved Sphere gonna wear in terms of a gown? Like, and Ghost Chef's already wearing a gown. Like, they already have like the big green ones on there, so they probably just did something similar in here. I think Mothman probably surprised them in their little pageant gown. Penny too. I mean, Penny. I bet Penny can deliver something like a cool like blue and red gown to match her hair. And the Persona Scale just showed how snatched they were with the gown on. That's what they did. Okay, let's see the judging. Yosef purposely gave Shaved Sphere a bad from my stat. Red and more. I can't remember what I gave them. I wouldn't be surprised if I did though. I wouldn't be surprised if I did. True though. See, even you agree. Chad Mitsuru, Shaved Sphere, Okamimaru, Persona Scale, Georges, Victory Bell, Mothman, and Geodude represent the tops and bottoms of the week. So I think the first 5 are Team 3, right? And usually just kind of like pick whoever did worse. Well, actually, it's not all the first 5, but I think all of Team 3 is here. And then just kind of pick 3 for the bottom 3, I think, as well. How usually they do these team things, which is very weird, but I don't know. And then everyone else is safe. Everyone else is fine. Okay. Mothman as Joker, congratulations, you're the winner. They did have a good performance in a challenge and in the runway, so that makes sense. Okamimaru, Chad Mitsuru, Sonar Scale, and Georges. See, look, Georges in the top. Georges in the top after all of that. She did bad in the challenge, and she was saved by her team. And oh my god, all the Pokemon ones, most of the Pokemon ones anyway, other than Penny, are in the bottom. Victory Bell is safe, so it's either Shaved Sphere or Geodude. Oh no, Geodude won the mini challenge. The downfall. Sphere will lip sync the house down boost. I hope so. Not this. Not this. All the Pokemon ones are being sabotaged. Oh, I got Hydrate time, didn't I? You guys trying to make me pissed because I am about to piss myself. There. And you know what? I gave me bingo though, so I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna complain about that. I mean, I don't know. I think they were both safe, right? And Ray's got bingo. Oh my goodness. I think they were both safe for the last challenge. I can't actually remember. But there's so many of them, okay? Let's see. But the rigor is off. The rigor is off either way, so it doesn't matter. Not Gonna Cry by Mary J. Blige. Shaved Sphere did great, and Geodude did bad. Oh, Geodude went the mini challenge winner to going at home. Is that what happened? Yep, and it was chocolate. Oh, Babel got bingo. You got another bingo? You got another bingo? Oh yeah, you did buy another bingo. I forgot about that. Poor Geodude. Oh wait, I haven't. Oh no, I got rid of Hugh Morris there, but now he. Oh wait, that's crazy. How like Hugh Morris and what is it? The PNG Geodude were the most recent two to be added to the peanut gallery, and they both already gone home. That's crazy. You know, Buff DDD is in the back like me. I am now the trade of the season. Sphere was bouncing her ass off. Oh, you know she was. You know she was. And look, she's clapping. She's celebrating like Fontana did. She's celebrating that Geodude went home. And Geodude's screaming about it. Untucked, Ami Mask, and Mothman got into a huge fight with Chad Mitsuru. Oh my god. What's Chad Mitsuru do? Turns out, what else is new? What else is new? What else is new, Diva? Mothman as Joker shared a deep secret with glasses, Penny. She's like, I'm not actually Joker. And Penny's like, with Ben. Buff DDD tries on Victory Bell's wig. Oh my god. Tries on that little like leaf thing that they have on their head. That's so cute. And Buff DDD is telling Shaved Spiegel about the time someone tried to drown her in the ocean. And then Shaved Spiegel goes, yeah, it was Mopsy. That's my drag lover. Thank you very much. Any enemies? No, everyone's just friends. Ugh, there's no enemies here. That's so boring. Well, actually, Chad Mitsuru got like a redemption though. That's nice for them. Okami Mari's been in the top 2 times. Oh, got another voting. Got another voting happening for bingo. There we go. Who else? Oh, Persona Scale's been in the top both times too. And Georges was saved by the skin off her teeth. Because the rest of her team did great. The rest of her team did good there. What are we doing a random off too? We're doing random as well. Oh wow. Well, there's 11. 11 just got called randomly for you there, Jimmy. Is it already called off? Oh, is it already called off? Oh. What else is there? Mothman and Persona Scale both have wins. Right now, the front runners are Kamimaru and Persona Scale. I think that's probably safe to say, right? I'd say that's safe to say. Okay, episode 3. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, they're doing songs about celebrities. Who's a celebrity? I think the celebrity is the hilarious Ross Matthews. And Chad Mitsuru and Togami Keychain won the mini challenge. Can you? I can see Mitsuru being a good singer. I don't know so much about Togami. I think he's probably like so like tone deaf. Like, he can't catch the rhythm. He can't find the note. Eyes on the prize. Eyes on the price. Eyes on the price. The $200,000 at stake here. They're doing another talent show. A talent show but with little talent. Oh, okay, so it's like the season 12 thing. Okay. It's the season 12 like improv thing that they have to do. That makes sense, okay. Koromaru Bowling Pin slayed the challenge. Shave Sphere, Ami Mask's Persona Scale, Victory Bell, Mothman, Penny, Chad Mitsuru, and Charlotte did great. Okamimaru, Ghost Chef, Buff DD, and Jordan did good. Chogami Chain did bad. Chogami Chain is not looking good for you. Not looking good for you. You just know that they did like a whole bowling situation in here. Like, I'm gonna show you how good I am at bowling. And that's why they did so well. Because that's literally their shtick. And then, favorite Gaga look. Oh my god, what? Favorite Gaga look? How much of this is this gonna be like the, from her recent era? The, oh god, what was it called? Oh god, I'm forgetting. Why is it whenever on stream I forget, like, everything that happens in the world? For some reason my brain went Perfect Celebrity. That's not the song. Oh, Abracadabra era. Like the hats. 10 of them do that. It's like, 10 of them do that, and it's like the, everyone remember on season 8 where they had the kimono gate happen? It's like that, but with like big red hats. Got me Keychain for he ate with the mini challenge and tried to sing again, but then flopped bad. But I forgot that Mitsuru was the good singer here, not him. Speaking of Mitsuru, Mayhem, thank you. Is a song on the album. Okay, so that's what. Okay, I got one of the songs on the album then, at least. At the very least, there's that. Chad Mitsuru, Persona Scale, and Charlotte slayed the runway. Koromaru, Ami Mask, Penny, Mothman, Spiel, DDD, Ghost Chef, Jordan, and Kamimaru did great. Victory Bell and Togami did good. Okay, so still like good, but like at the bottom of the pack. So it ain't looking good for Togami here. Togami, Okamimaru, Ghost Chef, Chad Mitsuru, Persona Scale, Koromaru, Bowling Pin, Georges, Ami Mask represent the tops of the bombs on the week. And everyone else is safe. So, I mean, I think it's gonna be Georges and Togami in the bottom. I think that's what it's looking like to me. That's my prediction. Okamura in the meat dress. And they were trying so hard not to eat it. Like, I want to eat the meat, please. Please. I remember. I actually remember that I ordered that plushie of Koromaru that's supposed to come in like June or July. Such an early pre-order. But I did order that. I couldn't help myself. Sorry, I need to take a drink. Okay. Let's see the results. Persona Scale and Chad Mitsuru won. Oh my god, Persona. Persona Scale is eating right now. And then Koromaru Bowling Pin and Ami Mask are safe. This is Persona Scale's second win. The scale out of everything doing well? I can't. Okay. Togami, Ghost Chef, Okamimaru, and Georges on the bottoms. Ghost Chef and Georges are safe. So it's Okamimaru and Togami Chain. Wait, no, Togami, no. Okamimaru has been doing so well, and now they're just in the bottom. Just like that. In her favor. The scale is in her favor. That's crazy. That's crazy if you just say royal. That's crazy. I'm worried now for Miss Okamimaru because she with the riggery off, if she still does bad, then she goes home. It's like instant. It's like it doesn't matter whether you did well the past 2 weeks, you're gone. So if Togami does better than her, it ain't looking good for you, Diva. And I say that and it happens. Now that you got it, like Gwen Stefani, Togami did great. Okamimaru did bad. Oh no. Okamimaru. No. The riggery is off. It's really outweighing the competition. That's crazy. The scale is outweighing the competition. Well, the fucking Persona Scale is gonna be happy about this, considering that this was only her only other competition at this point. Okamimaru. I'm sorry. It was chocolate. It was chocolate. Man, I'm sad about that. I love that piece of art so much. I loved it so much, and now it's gone home. We're just going down the line. It is, isn't it? Oh my god. Well, Hugh Morris was in the middle. Hugh Morris was in the middle, to be fair. What the dog do? What the dog do it? It's going home. It said, you know what? I'm gonna go home and eat this meat dress. That's like, the meat dress was what was distracting it, I think is what it was. It was like, oh my god, I get to wear it today. I'm so excited. And it fucked up the challenge because of it. Okay. Oh wait, you know one thing I didn't even think about? With all the dogs in this, and then the bit is like the chocolate. That's the exit line. I get to go eat my meat dress now. Did the chocolate poison the dog? No, I don't want to think about that. DDD, Charlotte, Mitsuru did a karaoke number. I'm gonna say it's You Wear It Well by RuPaul. That Mitsuru's just really trying to show off her singing skills, huh? Koromaru, Buff DDD, Charlotte, and Mitsuru Scale shared personal memories with each other. Aww. Those are gonna be more famous than the winners anyway. It's true. It's always the case, right? Always the cute doggos. Always what stays in people's minds. She'll wait to the vet. Oh dear. Get your stomach pumped, girl. I watched more Drag Race Sims than actual Drag Race. Well, it's because you're here. It's because you're here. Oh, by the way, I don't know if I mentioned the random crown that's there. That's the actual crown that can be caught. Oh, the contestants can't even unwrap the chocolate bar properly. Oh, I didn't think about that. He has to rip it open with his teeth. Did I read this one about them sharing memories together? I think I did. Charlotte shared a personal memory with Buff DDD. You think these two are like a... I think these two are an item? I don't know. Georges flirts with Mothman. I ship it. Georges and Mothman as Joker. I ship it. Georges and Penny are yelling at Ghost Chef for what? Oh my god, were the onions raw? They're not like their onions raw, they rather than cooked. Rather than fried. And is everyone still friends? Oh my god, everyone's friends here. Someone be enemies with someone, please. Okay, I need to pee very badly. So, I'm gonna send us on a quick ad break. Because I'm about to burst. I'm about to burst. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me, please. Go piss girl. I'm gonna turn on the ads so you guys won't miss anything when I get back. I'm gonna send you all over to one of our BRBs. Is it all set up just right? Yes, okay. I'll see you when I get back. I think if you terrorize Deadspare, you get money out of it. Oh my god! Yeah, I was not expecting that.
You'll recognize that Miss April Pillar, thus innocent. We never sent you as a kid. That was Maya, sorry. And thereby, you must also accept the.
Your Eminence.
Your enemies. Oh, I'm gonna be making fun of that girl.
You could even end.
We're here. Oh no, I'm being attacked. This isn't fair. This thing. Can I run it over? Wee. Oh.
Gotta make my money for dates, you know. My girl Beyonce deserves the best.
Beyonce. Oh, he's got Beyonce. Guess who's jealous of Adele? Beyonce.
Beyonce.
Man, if I go that way, then I'm gonna
Where
get
is
shit
it?
stolen.
Oh,
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go this way. I'm fine with stuff right now.
What's half of rich?
71.
Half of rich.
Half of Rich is still rich.
Half of Rich is giving someone else a rich. Be careful. What if it takes you to the secret basement?
Oh, there's also.
Oh wait, there's one up here too.
I told you you should go up.
Here I was like, I'm so smart for not going that way.
Yeah.
Aesthetic. Yeah. That was so mean.
Why are we just standing around?
We're having a group meeting with the cat.
Therapy. Yeah.
Yeah.
And what happened here? And what happened here? And what happened here?
What the hell?
Hey, you said it like bananas that time. You didn't say-
Bananas.
Get away from me!
I saw you there.
Yay.
Oh. What's happening to Pauline's hair?
What do you
It's
mean?
fine on my screen.
Look at my screen.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Why is she gonna?
Shall we try and get at least one? Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared. What was that?
What was that?
Oh no!
Okay,
Help
James.
me! Wilbur! Please, just send me back! Just send me back! Just send me back! I can tell you put some thought into this. Thanks. Here. Oh, I can only give him one a day, can't I? Take my ingots and give me love, for fuck's sake. Just throwing him at them. Give me love. Give me love. Hello, sir. Do you mind? We're having a conversation here. What? Excuse you? What is happening? A bash, bro? What in the hell is a bash, bro? Stop.
No need. Bash Bros. Has a nice ring to it.
It does, doesn't it?
From here forward, we are
No.
Bash Bros.
Stop saying it. Dr. Backshot? Why is his name Dr. Backshot? We have enough now to do it. Do you want to see if... Oh shit, what happened there? Oh my... I think my chair's busted. Oh no. Dawn, where did you get that from?
Amazon!
Oh, no bloody wonder.
But wait, here's the best part. One second.
What's the best part?
Look at this square of lace.
No way.
That is all the lace that's on this wig.
What is this,
Wait,
honey?
you know what this is? You know what this is?
What is this? What?
This is my real.
This is...
On the day of the murder, I arrived at the G.
Stop. At the G.
In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee
Oh
area.
my god, look at the old bag in the back.
She's like,
If you like this hairstyle so much, perhaps you should try it for yourself.
You're the last person to be common ground. Lesbians! After the war, Constance and Mercedes traveled together to the School of Sorcery in Ferdiad. Their considerable achievements led to the revitalization of both House Nouvelle and House Martrice. The pair grew increasingly close over the years so that, as time wore on, they became less like friends and more like family. The gays, we won something. The best bros! I think if you terrorize... Excuse me. Hello? Why did all those play at the same time? Oh. But Jesus, please. Oh, that took me off guard, girl. That took me off guard. Oh my days. All those clips, I was watching them as I got back because I let the last couple of ones like run after I got back. I was like, oh my god, some of these are so old now. Some of those clips you saw were like 2 years old. Or coming up 2 years old. Oh my god, bro got bingo, congratulations. Did anyone else get bingo whilst I was gone? Oh, the bingo's I'm pretty fair now. Jimmy got bingo. I think that was the last one I missed. If I didn't say congrats on the bingo, Jimmy, apologies. Apologies. I've had movement in the hair flip. I know it's like stiff. And she's like, you like this hairstyle so much? Stiff hair flip. It's like, no, but okay, sure.
Excuse me? Are you British?
Are you British? Are you British? You can get that one off the bingo now.
Oh, no,
Okay.
no.
So I'm back. Hopefully I won't need to go pee again. Because I've had my tea and all I have down here is a water bottle. So that should be good now. What's the tea and what's happening here? Chanmitsuru seems to have like an upswing since the low placement, which is nice. Persona Scale is winning. Period. Is just winning. Akamimaru was high a limb. That's not good. Did you do Royals Hydrate? I don't know if I did. But let me do that now, just for safekeeping. So right now, I mean, at least like there was a double win here. It's like we still have 3 winners in here. Actually, no, I said that as if Akamimaru got a win, but they got 2 highs in a row, and I might as well count as a win. I started that tradition. People would have probably done it anyway, to be honest with you, Static. People would have probably done it anyway. Are we not talking about Ami Mask enough? She's got 2 highs. Get your head in the game. What's Spiel been up to? Oh, Spiel's been safe, bomb safe. Okay. We'll see. Low-key flopping. I know, right? Bottom 2 high, low. That's why I thought that Georges was going to be in the bottom. I thought Georges was going to be like the lip sync assassin again, but we'll see. We still got plenty more episodes to go. With a cast this big, we're probably in for the long haul, guys. Just letting you all know. I tried to make it so that it can fit like hopefully 4 hours, and I think it will. I think it will fit like 4 hours, but we'll see. This is with me, like, you know, actually talking about it. This is a good remix. Remix 7 from Rhythm Haven. The high placement was undeserved. That's true, right? It was undeserved, but it's the riggery of the game. Even within like, even me turning off the riggery, there's still riggery happening in it, even with me trying to stop it. But Ghost Shift won the mini challenge, a competition with the pit crew. Again, another competition which had the champ came in, and what was it, lifting? Do you think actually? I think Ghost Chef probably did it like there was probably like a lifting mini game, and they had to lift things to show their strength. And she gagged DDD. She gagged DDD because you know Buff DDD thinks they're gonna take that, but it was Ghost Chef that did it. That little skinny little ghost is able to actually lift a lot of things. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. Oh, it's the ball. Okay, what shall we do for the ball? What shall we do for the ball? Okay, I'm thinking stuff based off the series that we've done over the past year. So like the egg lock is something that we should do. We should do it should be an egg ball. It should be an egg ball, I think that's what it should be. And they have to make outfits based off of like whatever materials they get in like these giant eggs or something. 1,000 manga RuPauls. Oh my god, manga RuPaul. I forgot manga RuPaul was part like was the winner of the last Peanut Gallery Drag Race. It's so often like a great performance, but never enough. But it could still make her in the top though. Great could still mean that at least in the top 3. But remember, the rigor is off, so it can really do anything it wants. It can do anything it wants. Anyway, Koromaru and Persona Scale slayed. Togami, Ghost Chef, Shaves Field are great. Victory Bell, Mothman, Charlotte, Georges, Mitsuru, and Didi did good. And Penny and Ami Master bad. She is the ball, so she should do well, right, really? Especially if it's eggs. Who has a better walk, Shave Spiel or Discord Abens? Abens? She is the ball. She is the ball, so she should win, right? Anus thing is possible. So I think they do like egg realness. I think what other series have we done over the past like year? We should do. Let me actually have a look. If I have a look, I'll be able to see. I can check on my. This is what I have my YouTube for, so I can get inspo from shit that we've done. Breath of the Wild. They could do like a Breath of the Wild runway, yeah. Breath of the Wild runway. I mean, we constantly do Persona stuff. They could do like favorite Persona character, favorite like Zelda character, and then like make a look based off of eggs for the Pokemon egg locks that we've done. That could be the free things, I guess. The spitballing here to make up free runway looks for this, because it's either that or we just do the book ball, which it was a good ball. Don't get me wrong, but we gotta make it our own. You know what I mean? Okay. Oh, is that? Oh, there's only 6 now. Okay, I'm so used to there being so many. Glasses, Penny, Persona Scale, Shave Spiel, Ami Mask, Koromaru, Bowling Pin, and Chad Mitsuru represent the tops and the bottoms of the week. So I think the tops, Spiel painting herself as an egg. Ain't that be cute, right? So Persona Scale, Shave Spiel, and Koromaru are gonna be in the top, I think. Glasses, Penny, Ami Mask, and Chad Mitsuru. See, I told you, Raze, you gotta give it, you gotta give it patience. You gotta give it patience. She was still good. She still did great. Just because she didn't slay doesn't mean she won't be in the top, you know what I mean? And then everyone else is safe. So, I think it was, what is it, Glasses, Penny, and Ami who were the worst 2, so it could be those 2 at the bottom, but it could do a switch up. It could do a switch up on us, you know what I mean? But let's see. Koromaru Bowling Pin, congratulations, you're the winner of this challenge. Persona Scale and Shave Spiel. Persona Scale's really getting the Jane Don't edit right now. Me, patient, Runever. So they were the tops. Chad Mitsuru, you are safe, so it is Glasses, Penny, and Ami Mask in the bottom 2. We did just say Ami Mask did well, didn't we? So they love the scale. They do love the scale, right? They do love the scale. A bowling pin and a bowling ball in the top 2. You're right. Literal power scaling. It is right. That's crazy. That's crazy. There's always one though that always does like well, like throughout the whole thing, and like gets gag chopped. You know what I mean? Let's see this. Friday by Rebecca Black. I'm sorry. Ami Mask did bad. Penny flopped. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Double sachet. Double sachet. Anyone? Great song, by the way. Yes, it's an amazing song. Has anyone heard like the I think it was the same guy that made it, but it wasn't Rebecca Black. It's like the Thanksgiving song. It's Thanksgiving. It's Thanksgiving. You thought that? I think she has just been safe throughout the whole time. Poor Victory Bell. Poor Huckleberry. She's like right next to me. See her there? Okay, I'm scared for this. I don't know if there's gonna be a double sachet or not, but we'll see. No, okay. Ami Mask. Shantae, you stay. Glasses, Penny. I'm afraid it's chocolate. And you will be going home. Oh, okay, at least it wasn't another one of the dogs. That would've been so sad. Where's Miss Thing? Where's Miss Glasses? Where's Miss Glasses? Here. Where's Miss Glasses? Ugh. Sorry, Penny. I don't actually remember how she did, to be fair. I think it is just kind of like getting out of the clutter, especially with the cast this big, you know what I mean? Gotta get out of the clutter first before you can focus in on the really good ones. Even though they are really focusing in on Persona Scale at the moment. Oh, speaking of Victory Bell, Mega Victory Bell and Persona Scale went out, we're smoking some cigarettes together. So, the Persona Scale was smoking. That's not very healthy, Miss Fang. Charlotte and both DDD are talking about their families and they bond. Oh my god, Miss Fang. Oh my god, a lot of stuff. Charlotte is definitely like the drama of the season, by the looks of it. Finally see trade DDD's massive pecs uninterrupted. There's workouts where between those thick ass muscles is intoxicating. Oh my god, please. People are in it for Mr. DDD. Charlotte and Koromaru, they're also smoking together, so there's a lot of smokers in this cast. Charlotte's tights rip backstage, but DDD helps them fix it. They're so into each other, just hook up already. Her battery is faulty and smoking, she needs a replacement. Oh, it's the battery, okay. Okay, so that's not just an excuse, right? Let's just actually get away with smoking. Have we already heard this song today? I don't know if we have. Sometimes it does repeat itself, but I don't know. Anyway. Rachel Bell and Georges, I think they're being overlooked. Well, she's a confessional queen. Yeah, Charlotte's a confessional queen, for sure. Skip? Shall we skip it? Okay. If we did already get it, I'll skip it. Let's put on... I always love this song. The Mystic Mansion. I need to turn it up on my earphones so I can actually hear it properly. Okay. And then, both the DDs trying to start a physical fight with... Okay, I thought you two were an item, but now you're trying to fight each other? Okay, great. And everyone's still friends. Okay, so there's no point in looking into the relationships, because fucking... nothing interesting is happening. Wow. How many masks being in the bottom after being in the top twice? Oh, look, oh. They were doing so well, and then they placed back in the bottom. I didn't even think about that. With Chad Mitsuru. Charlotte placed in the top of the first week, but it's been safe ever since. Okay, so at least she did well. Oh god, look at the step ladder of lows that's come up there. Between Ghost Chef, Victory Bar, and DDD. You can't tell me this isn't a bot. Come on. There's a reason I added this to the playlist. Mothman giving Nini Coco? Wait. Where's Mothman? Where are they? Oh, here. Oh no, you're right. Safe win, safe. It's kind of giving that so far, isn't it? We've got Mothman as Nini Coco. We have Persona Scale as Jane Doe. Exactly, she is giving plain Jane. Plain Jane. Why does it always come back to plain Jane? Because it's Jane, probably. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, my nose is so itchy right now. I'm so sorry. I swear I'm not picking my nose with itching. I think I'm coming down with a cold. I hate that. Okay. It always comes back down to her. She always finds her way to insert her way in. Plain Jane Doe, that's for sure. Okay, and the chocolate bar's still at large. Remember that, the chocolate bar is still at large. Okay, competition about noodles. Oh my god, you know Mothman as Joker. He makes the best curry noodles. He combines the curry from LeBlanc with the noodles and it's like, delicious. And that's why they won. Okay, sorry. I have to dance to this song, it's too much. Okay, so they're just doing like a country runway. Okay, great. Nini Coco Montrese. What is that called? Where you combine like two names together to make like one thing. I forget there's like an actual word for that. They do it on that one show, that one competition, not competition show, but like one game show. Where it's like, oh god, I can't remember, the one where they're spinning the wheel. And then they have to spell out the words. I can't remember what it's called. I genuinely can't remember what it's called. There was a whole runway about it. Yeah, exactly, on All Star 7. That's what I'm thinking about, but I can't remember what it's called. I can't remember what it's called. There's like a term for it. Shipping? And that's what the simulation's doing with DD and Charlotte. That's what the simulation's doing, girl. I know how it's called either. Still flopping the challenge. Oh, okay, well, let's get into it. So they're doing a country. They're doing a country thing, a country runway. Dragon Ball Fusion. Yes, that's it, right? DDD, Chad Mitsuru, Persona Scale again doing well, and Koromaru Bowling Ball, Slade, Ami Mask, Victory Bell, Togami Keychain did great. Ghost Chef, Georges, Charlotte, and Mothman did good, and Shapesfield did bad. He just came up with a he came up with just a cowboy hat on and bounced down the runway. The way Diva is high for the ball, but then still flops the runways. You can't win them all. You can't win them all, I'm afraid. Let's see how this goes. Shapesfield, Koromaru, Ghost Chef, Chad Mitsuru, Persona Scale, and Buff DDD on the tops and the bottoms of the week. I'm thinking that Chad Mitsuru is probably going to be in the bottom. What was Ghost Chef in the top or in the bottom? I can't remember. The Diva shaved to be the perfect canvas for the work to work with, and she's still managing to be in the bottom. Still managing to be down there. I don't know. If Persona Scale wins again, I swear to God, that's gonna be so funny. I swear, I like checked all their stats, I edited them and everything, but sometimes it's like you can't control what the simulation does. You know what I mean? You can't control it. Okay. Let's see how this goes. It is. It is Persona Scale. Wow, this is our third win in 5 episodes. That's crazy. If Persona Scale goes home, what do we do? What do we do? They love her. They do love her. They really do. They love Miss Scale. They do. They said that's the best piece of Persona merch you can get. You heard it here first. And Mitsuru and DDD and Koromaru did good, and they are safe. But Shapesfield and Ghost Chef, they're the ones in the bottom. And George is safe. Wow, George is. George is getting saved by the skin of her teeth here. Oh, I don't want either of them to go. That's so sad. But also, again, one of the ones that we currently have in the peanut gallery too. Think about that. Think about that. They're both in the peanut gallery at the moment, so. And we've already had Hugh Morris and Juju go home. It's because she tells the judges they're skinny? Exactly. Exactly, I think that's the point, right? Okay. Let's see how this goes. Casanova by Ali X. Ghost Chefs did great, and Shapesfield. Raise, I'm sorry. Pull yourself together. I don't think she's pulling herself together anytime soon. I'm so sorry. Gold bar, the gold bar could happen. The gold bar could still happen. I'm gonna pee my pants. I'm gonna piss myself. Okay, that's why I went on the break already. Because I would have pissed my pants otherwise. I have such a small bladder when it comes to streaming. I don't have this problem when I'm not streaming. I swear. It's only when I am streaming. Okay. Let's just rip the band-aid off. I'm so sorry. Raise, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Ghost Chef Shantae say Shapesfield. Screaming, crying, throwing up. Not the shaved diva. I always forget that we have that fucking silly emo. Oh, fuck me in the ass sideways. That's crazy. It's clearly not golden. It's clearly not golden. That's clearly chocolate. But you know what? Sphere's still happy. Sphere is still clapping. Sphere is happy about everything. Trust me. The screen has a wrong hue. Please. Oh. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sad about that. But at least Ghost Chef stayed. At least Ghost Chef stayed. I'm happy about Ghost Chef staying. Where's Shapesfield over here? Where the fuck is it? I can never find it when I'm supposed to find it. Okay, there we go. I found it. This beautiful Wednesday. We're clearly homophobic, yes, apparently. She's gonna be Miss Congeniality, hopefully. Again, I look at that email and I just think that's the boobalicious feel. Yeah. The boobalicious feel. Like, you're saying the exact same thing that I said as soon as it came up. Oh, I'm so sad about that. Oh. No, Untucked. Look at that fucking track record there. I can't. Oh! It's happening now? Why is this happening so early? Well, I've decided one of my queens has gone home too soon. I'd like to welcome back whoever we choose. I thought, you know what? It's the community rumble. I gotta get you guys into this somehow. So we have, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 eliminated queens. It's actually perfect. I want you guys to vote. We're gonna do a poll. We're gonna do a poll. And you guys get to vote on who comes home. Comes back to competition. Okay. Who is returning? It's all up to you guys. So, option number 1. Our recently eliminated Shave Spiel. So many good options, right? So many good options. Option number 2, Glasses Penny. It's actually perfect because it's like there's only 5 slots for the poll. I thought you never know when this is gonna happen when you said it. Okay. Oh, we're clapping. Option number 3 is Okami Maru. Option number 4. Number 4 is Geodude PNG, and option number 5 is Hugh Morris. Do we want to do? How long do we want to do this? Do we want to do this for 2 minutes, or shall we do it for 1 minute? I'm torn between 2 options. What do you guys think? You know the right one. You know the right one. I don't know the right one. It's up to you guys. 30 minutes?
Tea is exceptionally good today.
I feel like I should do 2 minutes for this. Okami Maru is in the top, but I love Hugh Morrison's feel. Do whatever your heart tells you to do. Do whatever your heart tells you to do. That's what the point of this is, I guess. I don't know. It's no pressure, again, this is a fake simulation. But it's down to you who guys return. So, you have... I'm going to give you 2 minutes to vote. 1 owl feather per vote, so you can vote as many times as you want. And the voting starts now. Let's see how the voting turns out, yes. I don't think I have the thing to put it on the screen, so everyone in the VOD is going to have to trust what I say. And right now it's between Shave Spiel and Hugh Morris. Very close between the 2, actually. Very close between the 2. Oh, Okami Maru's got a couple of votes. Nothing for Geodude or Penny, though. This crazy music that's playing right now. Whilst that's happening, let's have a look at the track records. I'm not Georgia's, please. Poor Georgia's. She's not catching a break, huh? So right now, yeah, I mean, Persona Scale really is giving Pain Jane. Really is giving Pain Jane. And then Koromaru, Bowling Pin, is right behind her. Oh, but then Chad Mitsuru was in the top. Okay, so they're like up and down all over the place. They're all over the place. So those are the tops right now. And I guess the bottoms are Ghost Chef and Georgia's. Let's see who returns. Oh, it's actually really close between Shave Spiel and Hugh Morris. It's been like going back and forth between the 2. Juju's got some votes. Okami's got some votes. But it's mainly between Spiel and Hugh right now. Ooh. 500 votes for Spiel. Hugh is just creeping up on 500. Hugh's just past 500. Oh, but the Spiel's really pushing up there now. She's almost at 600. She's at 600. I think it's gonna be Spiel. Spiel has really pulled ahead with the votes. And the chat has gone silent, so you know. Why can't you see the poll? Can you not see the poll? Did you have to refresh? Oh, I think it's Spiel. It's Spiel. Spiel, who literally just went home. It's like, let's pretend this elimination didn't happen. Spiel with 787 votes. Hugh Morris was right behind him with 688. That one Geodude vote. No, what, 1% of the vote. Penny got literally 2 votes. My finger hurts way too much. Well, it was raised. It was definitely raised, contributing towards that. But congratulations. Shave Spiel. You made it back into the competition. Wait, where's I need to add them back. I need to bring them back to the bottom. What is it? Wait. I can never fucking find it when I need to find it. Oh, there it is, okay. Yay! Didn't even need to pack, no, literally. Lock-in Queen. She's back! Okay. Rose was third with the contributing the most. Oh wait, really? Oh wait, I forget that I can actually check like the polls thingies, right? You. Feel, wait. That's basically what happened, right? Vote breakdown. Oh. Oh, you're right. Did a U-turn? Who was everyone voting for? Well, if you... Okay, here's one thing I will say. Hugh did actually have the most people contributing to them returning. But the people who voted for Sfield just gave them more votes. That's really what happened here. Eris, you were all over the place with these votes. You were giving a little bit of votes to everyone. I love that. I love the shared. I love the sharedness. Capitalism, I know, right? Unfortunately, that's just how it is with the, you need to save up on the owl feathers in order to get up there. I'm voting on the phone, and I was stuck on Hugh, so I switched on PC to vote Sfield. And not that. I appreciate the dedication to that. I wanted to come here at first, but saw Sfield needed more help than Hugh. That's fair enough, I guess. I guess that just depends on who you want back. The ads are also gonna play, so I'll let the ads play now, and then I won't move on, so you guys can we can sit here and revel in the fact that Shave Sfield is back, but we already know that Sfield doesn't have the chocolate bar now. That's just one thing. We know Sfield doesn't have the chocolate, unless they get given a new chocolate bar. Could you imagine that if they get given a new chocolate bar and then that's the golden bar? Not being loyal to Hugh. Diva did not do community work. Apparently not. Apparently not. So that's our return. That's our return. Return challenge, you could say. That was your guys' return challenge to pick one of the 5 divas who went home first to come back. So now all there is that could save someone, other than a potential double Shantae, is the chocolate bar. The chocolate bar could potentially save one of these divas. And that's just all up to the simulation to do. It will be chocolate again, you think? Is that just how it works? I think that's just how it works. It'll always be chocolate, so Sfield gets another chance at the competition, but they won't get another chance to be saved. I wish that, don't they have like another like version of this thing where you have like the badonkadonk things? Enough runaway challenges now. Hopefully it's all comedy challenges from here on out. Or dancing challenges. I don't actually know what Sfield's good at. I don't actually know. We'll see, we'll find out. We'll find out for sure. We will find out eventually. Okay, there we go. But Onkadong is only paid. I think yeah. I think you have to contribute to like the person's thing, because they do a lot work on this. To be fair, website got monetized. Yeah, I didn't. Okay, now that we're back from ads, let us proceed. Oh, okay. Well, she's back now. Originally 12th. What if she goes home again? Oh my god, I can't. Let's find out. Okay, mini challenge. It's really just like the same mini challenges that come up over and over again, so it don't really matter. Victory Bell won. Good for them. I think that's the first time they won something. Must be nice. A theatre piece named Social Media. Huh? You know what? It's a theatre piece about Twitch, because it's my 2-year Twitch anniversary. It's a theatre piece about Twitch, and I'm sure they have nothing but good things to say about it. And then Victory Bell gets to pick the teams. So Victory Bell chose DDD, Shadesfield, and Togami. Interesting team. Interesting team. Ami Mask, Charlotte, Karamara, Bowling Pin, and Persona Scale team 2. I don't know why they wouldn't pick Persona Scale, but okay, sure. Georgios, Ghost Chef, Chad, Matsur, and Mothman are team 3. Very diverse teams. Each team is very diverse. Mega Victory Bell and Chad Matsur slayed the challenge. Charlotte, Buff DDD, Ami Mask, Georgios, Mothman, the Great. Shaved Sphere, Togami, Persona Scale, and Koromaru did good, and Ghost Chef did bad. Okay, so what are the teams here? What? Because it's probably going to be another team judge-based challenge. So Mega Vitriol, who else was on your team? Buff DDD did good. Shave Sphere, well, Buff DDD did great. Shave Sphere did good, and Togami did good. Chad Mitsuru was on Team 3. Georges did great. And so did Mothman Joker. Could Ghost Chef be carried like Georges was on the other week and then be in the top because of it? Or is it going to be Team 1 that's in the top? It could be either way. It could be either way. It's either Team 3 or Team 1 in the top. And then the bottom is just whoever did bad. I mean, it'll be interesting because if Team 3 is in the top, then Ghost Chef is safe. And then that'll leave anyone who's like in the good position to sort of be in danger there. We'll see. The Vamp. Georgia, Charlotte, and Togami. I feel like they'd all slay like a Vamp run away there, because that's like, the Vamp is supposed to be like something like rich and sexy. Like, you know what I mean? I feel like they'd all be able to pull that off. Mitsuru, Victory Bell, Persona Scale, Koromaru, and Ghost Chef did great. Mothman at DDD and Ami Master did good. Shave Spiel did bad. Spiel with these runways. Spiel's not doing good with these runways. I guess they'll be safe though. They might be saved by the performance. But, I don't know. If the runway is gonna drag them to the bottom, we'll see. I think it did. I think it did. It looks like it's Team 3 in the top. By the looks of it, Team 3's in the top, and then Buff DDD, Ghost. Are we getting? Wait, hang on a second. Are we gonna get Ghost Chef and Sphere again, like in the bottom 2? That's the storyline, though. What if this time Shave Sphere wins and sends Ghost Chef home? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Mitsuru wins. That's Mitsuru's second win. Georges, Mothman, and Ghost Chef. Ghost Chef. She got saved. Like Georges did. Why is this happening twice?
Yeah.
How did this happen? How does this happen twice? Where like the person who's in the bottom that technically did the worst still ends up being in the top because the rest of their team did well. Riggery off. Sure, Simulator, sure. Simulator, they had always send the one returning out. You never know though. With the Riggery off. If Sphere does better than Ghost Chef here, they could still stay. They could still stay. And I say that because DDD's safe, and I saw that. Ariana's back. Hi Ariana. How are you doing? Togami and oh no wait, it's Togami. Hang on a second. What am I doing? I'm so dumb. Wait, Ghost Chef is high, and it's Togami versus Shape Sphere here. I think they're both in the bottom already. I think. Was Togami already in the bottom? And the first out returns and wins the season. Yes. Sometimes it does happen. But let's see. Can Togami beat Sphere in a lip sync? Well, they both did good. They both did good. Let the music play by Shannon. Togami's the bottom. Well, we've been new, right? We've been new. So how's this going to work? Because this doesn't give us much to work off. We know what happens. You think that Sphere's going to go home? Well, the vote was for nothing then, if that was the case. We need the box to win, though. That box is my baby that I birthed. You birthed it. You birthed it now? Okay. You birthed it, Eros? Sure. You say so. Well, Shantae, you both stay. You know what? Sure. We didn't know. We thought it was over. We thought it was over for Shakespeare again. You know what? Sure. Sure. At least Togami's bringing a little bit of drama, and Shakespeare is here for fun. So we haven't been new about what was going to happen here. Oh my god! They said you wanted this to go on long. There you go. Just double Shantae. This really is like season 14 where they do a double Shantae before they announce stuff in Gold Bar. Jesus. Anyway, let's discuss our feelings about this episode, huh? Ghost Chef and Ami Mask are betting on who eat dragonflies. I think they'll both eat a dragonfly. I think they'll share the dragonfly, actually. Charlotte wants to hook up with Ghost Chef. Why does everyone want this Ghost Chef Ussy? Why does everyone want Ghost Chef Ussy? The toxic drag race fans would be so mean. I know, but you can't. How could you be so mean to that face? Look at that face. It's so cute, right? George's Ghost Chef and Togami got into a heated debate. Oh, I had Pringles yesterday during the road trip. Sakura and Onion, always the best. Yeah, thank you, Ariana, for agreeing with me. Victory Bell and Shave Sphere are betting on who. Oh my god, how many dragonflies do they have in this fucking? I guess it's a delicacy at this point within the Drag Race sphere. Charlotte and Ghost Chef are in an alliance, okay, but then everyone else is just friends. I want some enemies here. Why is no one enemies? Ghost Chef is a smash show. I mean, you know what? I'd agree with you. I'd agree with you there. Return plus bottom 2 is crazy, and then get saved again. They've been at the bottom 3 times now. That's fucking crazy. Well, Persona's Persona's high streak is broken now, unfortunately. Yeah, now they've just been safe, and so is Koromaru's. But Chad Mitsuru got their second win, which is nice. So now someone's catching up to Persona in terms of wins, which is good. Mega Victory Bell's a spin here. They've been having a good time. Yanma stocks are down. Charlotte's been safe. Charlotte really has just been kind of Nini Cocoing it at this point. Could emulate Jane doing Realist? I guess not. I guess not. I mean, let's see. They might be in the top next week. A Ghost Chef being down there while still having high, they knew that Ghost Chef was supposed to be in the bottom there, but you know what? Let it slide because we love Ghost Chef. Mothman won the mini challenge. You know what? Sure. Sure. Good for. I feel like Mothman's been winning all the mini challenges without been doing shit in the actual challenges. A comedy routine. Okay. Both DDD and Ghost Chef slayed. Shave Sphere. And Soda Scale, Chad Mitsuru, Togami Keychain, Ami Mask, great. Mothman, Georges, Victory Bell, Koromaru, and Charlotte did good. I guess no one did bad. No one did bad there, okay. So I guess it's just kind of like a stand-up routine. I guess that's all it was, really. I live for another week, yes you do. Yes you do. And that's at the very least, she's safe there. I think you're fine with Sphere there, to be honest with you. What's the runway food? City Dance Sidewalk. I said that's like street fashion, okay, sure. Would Sphere have a lisp? Would Sphere have a lisp? I think she would have a lisp. I think she would. You just know that face? That face? You just know Sphere would talk like this. Sphere would talk like this. She would be like, hi, my name is Sphere. Hi, my name is Sphere. I like to roll around. For sure. For sure. For sure. I'm a Sphere. My name is Sphere. I'm a Sphere. Oh god. Anyway, DDD. I think this is DDD's week. DDD's got slayed both the runway and the challenge. Which is fish and le egg. Oh, she would say le egg, wouldn't she? That makes sense. DDD Mitsuru, rolling ball, rolling pin. Oh my god, girl, what's happening to me? And Georgia slayed. I think that Georgia would eat up that like a streetwear runway, like she would. So the scale Shaves. Oh my god, Shavesfield had a great runway. She doesn't have all shit runways. She does have some good ones. Victory Bell, Charlotte did great. Ami Mask, Togami, Mothman did good, and Ghost Chef did bad. Okay, well I think that's solidifying a DDD win there. Bowling Ball is Shapesfield. I mean, yeah, sorry, I got that mixed up. I'm sorry. You know what else? That in that GIF, the bowling ball is blue too, so it does make me a bit confused. But we're here. She did good at the ball too. That's true. Actually, you're right. You're real for that. Ignore me. Togami Keychain, Georges, Ghost Chef, Buff DDD, Koromaru Bowling Pin, Ami Mask, and Charlotte represent the tops and the bottoms of the week, and everyone else is safe. So I think, yeah, I think Ghost Chef might actually be in the top. They just had a bad runway. But DDD, I think, has taken it. I think DDD's winning. Oh wait, there's 7 in the top here, so it could be like top. Has it always been like that? Has it already been top 4, 1, 3? I think it has. She did a high Worthy. I think she'll get her 10. So like at least RuPaul would go like, good job this week. You know what I mean? Like you're safe, but you still did very well. like almost up there. You were very close. But considering that you've been doing bad, this is definitely a comeback for you. I feel like she would still say that. Please. Give her chance, you know what I mean? Can I see DDD win? Yeah, DDD won. Ghost Chef, Ami Mask, and Togami Chain are good. Koromara Bowling Pin is safe, so it's the two divas. It's Georges and Charlotte in the bottom. Well, Charlotte's not really made any noise, but Georges has been in the bottom a lot. But however, Georges has probably got like an insane lip sync stat, so this could be the last of Charlotte. Let's see. Another good lip sync. If this isn't also a double chant, I swear to God. I swear to God. Still Into You by Paramore. Which one was that one? I'm trying to remember what that's. What song is that? I know a couple of Paramore songs, but I can never remember what they sound like. Like the names always ring a bell when it comes to Paramore, but then I'm like, I couldn't tell you what it sounded like. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's see, is this another Love of Shantae? Let's see. No, Georges, and it was chocolate. And it was chocolate. God damn it. Well, to be fair, Georges hadn't been doing well this whole time, so I think it was about time. Harassed Charlotte though, she stayed. Static Day, say congratulations on getting bingo. Well, congrats anyway. Oh, sorry, pardon me. Well, she did great in the challenge and bad in the runway, yet here she is. Stunts everywhere. Well, to be fair, it did say that Ghost Chef slayed. Thank you, you're welcome. Ghost Chef slayed the challenge. Like, they did well, really, really well, like on the same level as DD, but the runway is what probably made them not win. So they did amazing in the challenge. That shit runway, you know what I mean? So they get their 10s for having like a good challenge, you know what I mean? But other than that, not so much. Not so much. Okay, can we get some drama now, please? Thank you. Victory Bell, Persona Scale, Ami Mask, and Shadesphere. I was saying, who do you think should go home? Oh, well, Georges or Charlotte. I think if anyone said Charlotte, she'd be pissed. The TV started playing from a video of Charlotte's family. Oh my god, it's like everyone, all her friends from the Fates game. Who was the guy that we got introduced to her with? The one that like did that fun dance that I really liked. He went like like the really buff guy. I loved him. He was so fun. I feel like Bunny both weighs 10 pounds and 10,000 at the same time with how she shoves her hand into the most painful spots. Well, she puts all of her weight into it when she does that. Because she's like, I want to cause pain. DDD is sick of hearing Koromaru's whining for everything. Oh, but they just want treats. Let them have the treats, DDD. I know you need to bulk up, but come on, like you can share, right? Sharing is caring. I know you're like a king and like you're used to getting everything you want, but like, come on, let them have a treat. Let them have a treat. Shadesphere and Charlotte and Koromaru Bowling Pin are sharing personal memories together. Oh, that's an odd trio. I'm kind of here for it. A Sphere, a beautiful lady, and a dog that's in a bowling pin suit. Interesting. Okay, is there any enemies? No. Yeah, look at that. Oh, it's actually kind of symmetrical. Bottom, high, low, safe, low, high, Alin. Kind of symmetrical. If the bottoms were the same, she would have stayed when it was symmetrical. But you know what, now she has this beautiful symmetrical, this beautifully symmetrical kind of track record to go with her. Been nearly a year and I'm still finding confetti on my sister's dinner reveal party? No, because that's always the case. You're going to be finding that for years. You're going to be finding that because we used to do like a lot of confetti. Which we stopped doing it because it always scared Bella. So we stopped doing it. Which I asked them to like, can we stop doing this? Because like every time we do it, she would like go and hide in the corner and start shaking, you know what I mean? So I can stop that. But even now, like, I'm pretty sure, like, even in this room, we've done confetti, and I've still been finding it years later, you know what I mean? It would go, like, behind, there's probably a bunch of them behind my bed. Really. And glitter should be outlawed. Outlawed is wild. So this girl's just been safe for the past 2 episodes, so I wonder if she's lost her steam a little. Did she peak too early? We'll see. We'll see later on. And Ghost has been on the top the past 2 weeks, even though the episode 6 it wasn't deserved. And Buff DDD finally got a win. She snatched it from like the Chad Mitsuru Persona scale going back and forth, you know what I mean? Funnily enough, no one's like, a winner hasn't gone home yet, so I'm trying to think of like, is George's track record the LGBT flag? It was almost right. By the pink and oranges and the blues. It's almost there. I'm sure there's a pride flag with those colours out there. There's so many pride flags. There's so many. So I'm sure there is one. And I'm saying that's a good thing. Everyone gets a little bit of representation, you know what I mean? Oh, but then Koromaru was finally in the bottom. They were doing quite well, but they finally slipped down in the bottom now. Thank you. Be who you are. Oh look! Shakespeare won the mini challenge. Look at that, they won something. They won something that wasn't a lip sync. And they got to sing a song. They got to sing a song. They got to sing a song that goes like this. La la la. Sorry, I don't know where that came from. That was my impersonation of Shakespeare. That's what I thought they sound like. Gave her husband a jar of fine glitter, and my mum brought a baggie of her own very fine glitter, not knowing her husband hates it. But why though? Why would fine glitter for what? What is the glitter for? Discord School of Maths, 2 minis equals 1 maxi, so I'm 1 more mini to go. I like that logic. I like that is really like queens who don't do well at Drag Race scraping to find a positive. That is really that vibe, isn't it? But you know what? Here we are. You never know when you still need glitter. You know what? I believe you. Oh, a Rusical. What shall our Rusical be? We should do it based off another series that we've done, shouldn't we, really? Let's do that. What other series have we done throughout this past year that we can base this off of? I think we should do... I think we did egg pop block. Actually, we already did eggs for something, right? Oh no, you know what we do? Date everything. A date everything the Rusical. That's kind of sickening. Hades the Musical. Hades the Musical also could be one. It's your time to win. She's in the top. She's in the top. I think we do date everything though. I think date everything will be fun. Koromaru, Shaves Field, Chad Mitsuru, Buff DD, and Shard the Great. Persona Scale, Ghost Chef, Mega Victory Bell, Ami Mask, Chokami, and Mothman the Good. Because everyone's good. Who plays Eddie and Bolt? I think, let's go through all of this. I don't remember everyone's name, so I'm just gonna be saying like the furniture. Let's see how that goes. I think, well, someone has to be Dorian, right? I think Persona Scale does Dorian. Persona Scale does Dorian, because that's the closest thing we have here to with Paul. Koromaru. Sphere does Dishi? Okay, that makes sense. That does make sense, right? I think Koromaru does the blanket guy, who I really liked. I think they do that. Chad Mitsuru. I think we'll do Chad Mitsuru. Who was the two that were like the couple that were fighting all the time? Charlotte's the bed diva. Oh yes, Mateo Manta. Yes, I loved him so much. It was my favorite. I think that's why like after we finished this storyline, I was like, okay, I'm like the game's complete for me. You know what I mean? I don't need to do anything else. Bathsheba. Okay, how about this? Mitsuru can do Bathsheba. Charlotte can do the bed diva. Buff DDD, the hamper and the dirty clothes. Buff DDD can do the hamper. Oh no, Buff DDD can do the dirty clothes, and then I'll say Togami can do the hamper. Oh, but we need to do. Wait, what were the clothing hangers called again? The hangs. Everyone else can be the hangs. Everyone else who I haven't mentioned can be the hangs. I feel like that would be funny. So who's that? Ghost Chef, Victory Bell, Ami, and Joker. I think those can be the ones. That can be all the hangs. Well, there's only 4 hangs, but then it's like they're telling the story about what happened to the 5th one. The 5th one went on to go have a baby, didn't they? And then like, you know, who's Bodhi? Well, we've already told everyone. I mean, I guess like, who else? I mean, I feel like Ghost Chef could suit Bodhi. We could do Ghost Chef as Bodhi, and then Victory Bell, Ami, and Mothman can be like 3 of the hangs. Shall we do that? I think we'll do that. Okay, that's the vibe. That's the vibe. Okay, the runway. Nighttime is the right time. Whatever that means. I guess it's like nighttime runways. What do you do at nighttime? Or like the nighttime sky, whatever. The stars, I don't know. Chad Mitsuru and Charlotte Slade. Shave Sphere, Koromaru Bowling Pin, Mega Victory Belt, Ghost Chef, Togami Chain. Am I saying Togami? I think I'm saying Togami Chain. It's Kotami Keychain, but Kotami. I'm also saying Kotami. I'm not saying it right at all. Togami Keychain, but I'm saying like Togami Chain because it just rolls off the tongue better. Ami Mask and Persona still look great. Both DDD and Mothman look good. Okay, just say top. Just say top. And at this point, we should add that as a fucking quote, and then like whenever I struggle to speak, you guys just put it out there. You guys just put it out there. Okay, let's see. Buff DDD, Shave Sphere, Chad Mitsuru, Mothman Joker, Ami, and Persona Scale on top sponsor week. Is Persona Scale on the bottom? Because they were in good. They were like just good. Make Shave Sphere is on the top though, so everyone can celebrate that. Everyone can celebrate that. I think Mitsuru's winning. I think Chad Mitsuru is winning here. There you go. Just say twat. Just say twat. Probably low. You think? My Box Baby is crazy. Box Baby is wild. What I say. My Box Baby. I'm screaming. Not the nipple tape again. Okay, well, let's see. Yeah, Mitsuru. I knew Mitsuru was gonna win. Mitsuru, congratulations to today's winner. Shaved Sphere and both DDD are safe. They're in the top, so that's good. Wait, Ami is safe, so Persona Scale and Mothman Joker are the top, are the bottoms of the week. Sorry, they're the bottoms of the week. They both have wins too. Well, Persona Scale has five wins. Well, 5 top placement, 3 of them are wins. And then Mothman, I think, has 1 win. Not Joker versus Joker. Right. I didn't even clock that. It's the Persona Scale. Well, it's Persona Scale, but like, Joker's the image, because I couldn't really find like a good image of the Persona Scale to put in there. 2 front runners? Honestly, you're right. 2 front runners in the bottom here. What it would be in my sexy sheet. In my
Shout out
sexy
to everybody with social anxiety.
Oh.
I kind of feel sorry for you.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Even Ariana, I agree with that. We have so much happening on this. We have the blurts, we have the quotes, we have the hour of
Clap if
silences.
you have anxiety.
This stream must cause anxiety to someone because we always have so much going on here. You know, I haven't even clocked that till today. It just seems so normal to me because I'm the one that's like here, but we always have so much stuff happening. We have the peanut gallery down there. Like there's ADHD. It is an ADHD stream. It really is, isn't it? I thought I was gonna fall off my chair there for a second. Okay, I'm scared about this lip sync because the rigor is off. So if Persona Scale does bad, and Persona Scale's gone, it'd be kind of funny. But also, like, let's just see. Okay, Your Disco Needs You by Kylie Minogue. Love that song, by the way. The chair breaks again. Don't manifest it, please. Persona Scale did good. Mothman flopped. Okay, I think it's Mothman then. Rigor Mortis. Rigor Mortis. Rigor Mortis, girl. It's Rigor Mortis. Ugh. Okay, I'm kind of alright with this. Hello, can the music play? Rigor Mortis, girl. It was Rigor Mortis, and it was not chocolate. I mean, it was chocolate. Sorry. Bets on if Persona Scale has a chocolate bar, as the golden chocolate bar, should I say? Blah, 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 blah. I think they will do. Wanted Mothman to win, you think? Now, listen, you're here for the chaos, Joseph. I love that. Still not over the Kenya pleases Rigor Mortis joke. And she was like, what did she call us, RuPaul? And RuPaul just said to her, like, at that point, Kenya might as well just, like, turn to ash. Like, they had the, you think they had the golden bar? I think they could. I think they could. Rigor Mortis, girl. Where the fuck are you? Mothman. There you are, okay. But I have to check their, oh, Look at DDD and Togami keychain at the bottom. Doesn't it look like DDD's holding the keychain? Yes, yes, Lizzo. Isn't Mikey gonna be on the Drew Barrymore show again? That's so much fun. At this point, Mikey's gonna have like a full career going on, just as Drew Barrymore, being on her show like every other week. Like, it's La Boo Boo. It's true. It's like a my La Boo Boo. The one and only Togami La Boo Boo. It's giving Mambuntus. It's giving Mambuntus. It's giving Mambuntus. Yes, Lizzo. Yes, Lizzo. Wow, not much going on in Untalk today. Victory Bell is starting to have a physical fight with Ami. I mean, look at that gif. That is a violent gif, so I think it checks out. Koromaru is calling out Mega Victory Bell for doing mediocre in the challenges. I mean, they have just been safe like the whole time. They have been giving the Discord on the all, haven't they? Top 10, by the way. Well, they did go home at 12, but you know what? They go home at 12. Finally, some drama. Some fucking enemies in the chat right now. Koromaru, Bowling Pin, and Victory Bell are waking it up in Untalked. Thank fuck, finally, something. Something, we needed it. Well, this is a crazy track record. Win, high, win, safe, safe, bottom 2. What if the rest of it just go bottom 2 low, bottom 2 low, bottom 2 low? Like, could you imagine that being like the rest of it? I know, I keep forgetting she's here because she's just been safe the whole time. But she's like, you know what, I have to make some noise, so now she's become the villain. She's become the villain. And look, Chad it really is just kind of like a horse race between Chad Mitsuru and Soda Scale at this point. If one of them goes home, do they have the same track record now? They do. They both have 3.75. Not a lot of people are acknowledging the fact that Mikey has been top every challenge since her mom. It's like, no, literally don't. Literally don't. She's had a that's a good storyline for her though. Like being safe, like still doing well, but like safe.
She's got a point. She's an icon. She's a legend, and she is the moment.
Oh, come on now. Like, still, like, doing, like, relatively well, but they've been safe throughout the whole thing. And then, like, being, like, an undeserved bottom, like we say, because she was kind of rigged down there from the voting of the... What do you call it again? What's the thing called again? A rate of wicked, that's what it's called. Let a fire under her. Yeah, exactly. Because I feel like she was still doing alright, but, like, she was just being safe because she wasn't doing as well as other people. But then she picked it up after that. She's been in the top ever since she was forced into the bottom. This is also a crazy track called Safe Bottom, Safe High, Elim, Return, Bottom.
Is this for real, 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 right now?
Mia Shavesfield's track record. Like, she was in the top though, and she won a mini challenge. Good for her. I think Buff DDD might be coming up though too. I think they might be getting up there, you know what I mean? If she wasn't in the bottom for that, she would have had a similar track record to James, honestly. You think so? Just starts picking it up in the middle. She starts being on top every single challenge, just starts halfway through. Like she was resting for the first half, you know. That wasn't her true potential.
Hello, LGBT
hello.
community.
Well, the golden chocolate bar is still at large, don't forget, so we have time for it to come along. No mini challenge, okay. It's time. The lip sync Lollapalooza. I always have to do one of these because I always think these are so fun. So, look at the Lauren. I wonder what Barspiel has. Pff, I wonder, right? Love a Lollapalooza. I like them in this Drag Race simulators because they do have like the ones at the end. Like they integrated the ones at the end into it, but like you know how they have them like before the finale now, so all the people. Thank you, Jonathan. I appreciate that. All the ones, what was it? The ones that they have before the finale now, where all the eliminated queens do it. They added that to it, but like that doesn't really contribute to the actual running of the thing. It's just kind of like an extra thing you can do at the end. So I prefer doing the Lollapaloozas or like the other one that they have, where it's the Canada's Drag Race format. How about that? That's rude to spiel now, that's crazy. Well, let's see. Charlotte and Ami, well, we already see how this one's gone. Killer Queen by Queen. Charlotte, Shantae safe. So Charlotte is safe. So this is the one where if they win, they're safe. And then the losers have to lip sync. And then Ami, you're still up for elimination. Mega Victory Bell versus Chad Mitsuru. Okay, well, Chad Mitsuru has a lip sync there. Wait, oh wait, the ads are playing. Okay, wait. Let's wait. Let's wait. Let's wait. Kind of want the US to do it like the Canadians. It'll be interesting to see, right? During like an all-star season though, or a season where like they have to choose like who's eliminated. Could you imagine that? Like the winner of like the final lip sync gets to pick out of like however many's in the bottom, like bottom 4, bottom 5, depending on when they do it. That'd be crazy. Oh my god, ow. I'm sorry. I just like I went to go take a sip of my water. I think I had a bit too much force with it. I just knocked my tooth. Ow. That felt so weird. Please. I'm gonna belch again now, Jesus Christ. Right, we're just waiting on these ads to end. And then we'll be back into we gotta get into we, yeah. How many people do we have left now? Was it 10? Oh my god. We always have so many people in our Drag Race simulations. I like it like that though. I like to have a lot of people in it. I like it. I have movement outside. I don't know if that's going to be coming in soon. Top 10 right now? Okay. Top 10. Oh, we're back from ads? Okay. Let's properly continue now. So we know what happens here. Charlotte beat Annie. Mega Victory Bell versus Chad Mitsuru, which I was saying before the ad started. I haven't actually seen Chad Mitsuru lip sync yet, so... Is she going to be saved just based off of the fact that she's been doing so well? Black Cat by Janet Jackson. Love Janet Jackson, by the way. Love those songs that she does. Oh yeah. Chad Mitsuru, Shantae Stay. Victory Bell still up for elimination. Oh, Koromaru Bowling Pin versus Feel. What a combination with those two. Raspberry Beret by Prince. Never heard of that one before, maybe so real. Koromaru Bowling Pin, Shantae Stay, Spiel, Dare to Call Me. The bowling, oh my god it is. The bowling ball and the pin. That was a setup. Well really it should have been Spiel who won that really. Just the bowling pin should have knocked it out, but no. Oh, bowling ball should have knocked out the pin, but it didn't. Xenoscale and Buff DDD. Ironic by Alanis. Oh, Alanis Morissette, sorry. I read the whole name and I realized who it was. Wow. The two frontrunners actually won. And Buff the DD are up for elimination. Damn. Ghost Chef versus Togami. This is an interesting combination. Oh, Ghost Chef won. And Togami's up for elimination. She's winning that. She went home. She did go home, so she did lose one. So it's really 50-50. But she could win this next one. Let's see. Togami versus Victory Bell. Dear Future Husband by Meghan Trainor. Oh my god. I haven't heard that song in so long. Victory Bell. Oh, Togami's in danger. Victory Bell, Shantae Stay. Togami Keychain, you're up for elimination. I forgot already. There's been so much that's happened, to be fair. DD Spiel and Ami. Lip sync to Slow Mo by Chanel. Oh my god. I haven't heard that one in ages too. There's so many. This simulation always reminds me of so many songs. Ami. Oh, wait here. In the freeway, yeah. Ami, Shantae Stay, Buff DD, and Spiel. But I forget, one of them gets saved here. One of them gets saved by their fellow contestants. Togami? Togami got saved? Well, you know what? I bet you. It was that alliance with Charlotte and Ghost Chef that helped him out there, I bet. Because don't forget, there's that Danganronpa, Fire Emblem, and Hades alliance going on. So that probably helped him out considering that they're already, you know. So the alliances that I made did come into play a little bit. So now it says between Shaved, Spiel, and DDD. Not that. I haven't seen that email get used in so long. So led by Blanca in the sim. I want there to be. I want to talk to the manager. What? I don't. At least if I've not heard it, I only know Solo from Jenny. So is this Shape Spiel going home? It could be a of them. I think you. When I think of You by Janet Jackson, another Janet Jackson song. 2 Janet Jackson songs in this. Yeah, and it's still chocolate. Buff DDD Shantae Stay. You know what? You got a couple of other episodes, Feel. Couple of more episodes. You got to show off that you weren't a poopy butt. Is the artist of the decade? Really? Baby, I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Well, you know what? They made an impact. People will remember them for sure. For sure. As in people, I mean you. You people. You people will remember them. Ugh. Shafted by the stars. I can't remember the stars, to be honest with you. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I put DDD as a good lip syncer, but I guess, like, I don't know. I think sometimes the Lollaparoozas do kind of set up a contestant to go home. I think they were
Yeah.
kind of setting up for that, and I think Ariana agrees. I think Ariana agrees. Ariana's like the Michelle Visage on the judges panel. But yeah, that was like their 4th time in the bottom. It was fair, I guess. So apparently Persona's like a good lip syncer. I mean, Persona Scale, sorry. Persona Scale is a good lip syncer here. Against all odds, I have worked out. Well, good, good. I mean, Mask has been all over the place in terms of her stats. Yay, you can rot now. It's always rigged. Yeah, I mean, look, the moment that DDD was picking it up, they had to fall back down again, didn't they? They don't want DDD to feel too good about themselves. Okay, so we're at top 9 now. The golden bar's still at large. Let's see. No mini challenge again, okay. Makes it quicker for me, I guess. For girl groups. Let me pick a song from our playlist for them to do a girl group song to. I think we should do a Sonic song, because we talk all about these Sonic songs. I'm gonna pick... Ooh, I feel like Night at the Wind will do. Night at the Wind would make a good girl group song, I think. Whenever it wants to load. But I'm going to bed. Thank you so much for hanging out, Raze. The Rouge song? It could have been the Rouge song. I picked it now. Picked it now, it's too late. If you need to go to bed, Raze. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. Ugh. So, they're doing a lip sync song to Night of the Wind, because that's the one I found first and picked. Abby, also be reasonable to go to bed. No worries, monsieur. Thank you so much for hanging out again. Thank you. Ugh. Have a good night. Oh my god, so many notifications on my phone. Hello. Not this. Okay. Not this. Okay, so Chad Mitsuru and Animastic great. Oh, okay, wait, hang on a second. DDD, Togami, Victory Bell, Karamaru, besides so good. Ghost Chef did bad, and Charlotte flopped. Ooh. Wait, did something get deleted? Did something get deleted? I missed it. I saw something pop up like through the corner of my eye from Automod. Now I want to know what it was. What can I say about Buff DDD as... Oh, was that what it was? I don't know. I saw something get deleted. Oh well, it's fine. So Ghost Chef and I guess Charlotte in the bottom too. So rude. Oh, was it you, Raze? Naughty. Naughty, naughty. Okay. Trains? Trains on the runway. Okay, so I'm guessing it's another Chad Mitsuru win. I'm guessing it's another Chad Mitsuru win since she did great in trying to slay the runway. Victory Bell, Togami, and Charlotte did great. Animask, Persona Scale, and Karamaru, and Buff did good. And Ghost Chef did bad. Or was it good? It's not looking good for Ghost Chef. It is not looking good for Ghost Chef. Animask, Ghost Chef, Chad Mitsuru, Togami, Persona Scale, and Charlotte are the tops and bottoms of the week. Pardon me, Jesus, sorry. So yeah, I think it's Ghost Chef and Charlotte in the bottom, and Mitsuru's gonna win. I think that's what's gonna happen. Yeah, that might. Yep. That's basically what happened. Mitsuru won. Ami and Persona Scale. Persona Scale was at the top again. Oh my goodness, they stuck up there. And then Togami was safe. Just Charlotte and Ghost Chef in the bottom. Don't forget, one of them could have the chocolate bar, the golden bar. It's still at large. Togami's surviving way too long. You think? You guys forget that Victory Bell is still there, right? At least we're talking more about we're talking more about Togami than we are about Victory Bell. Don't forget about that. Well, let's see. Ghost Chef did good and Charlotte flopped. Like, to rim on the mic by El Damage. That's Crystal Method song. Remember when RuPaul was obsessed with Scarlet, just, Crystal Method, just because she looked like El Damage out drag. I think she still has that mullet. At least she's been safe. I guess, I don't know. But I guess it's just Charlotte out here. Was low every episode and got saved in the Lollapalooza. If she would have lost a lot, if she wasn't saved, I think she would have got her. I think that would have been the case, I think. Charlotte was the one that had the golden bar. Okay. I would not have pinned it to be Charlotte. You know what? Let's clap for Charlotte. The FE representation. They want to keep... Oh my god, wait, I just realized. The bottom three was the Danganronpa, FE, and Hades alliance. Fun. We love fun here. We love having fun. The bottom three was that, like, little alliance between those three, and...
Clap if you care.
Oh wow.
Clap if you care.
Oh wow, okay, well I guess none of you like Charlotte. I guess you all hate Charlotte. I guess you all hate Charlotte. Well, too bad, she's safe. She's been saved. Well, at this point, no. Unless there's another double Shantae for some reason, everyone's going to be going home, so at least
The
that's
tea is
that.
exceptionally good today.
The tea is exceptionally good today. Ghost says Koromaru bowling pin affected their performance, and Persona Scale defends them. Well, look, the Persona Divas are looking out for each other. Koromaru bowling pin and Ghost Chef kissed. They're like puppy kisses. Puppy kisses, right? She's just like licking his face. Giving them kisses. And Chad Mitsuru and Togami are yelling at what is this drama that Koromaru bowling pins in today? Hello? Mitsuru and Togami. That looks like a that's a good like enemy storyline there. And Togami just being like the villain all of a sudden, hello. I thought it was going to be Victory Bell because they were safe the whole time. I still can't believe. Could you imagine if Victory Bell makes it all the way to the end, like just safe? Could you imagine? So we're still at top 9. we're still at top 9, but hopefully from this point on, people will start to go home properly this time. Because we've had what, 3 episodes now when no one's gone home? Well, technically Sphere went home on that one episode, but they returned and then they got saved again. Togami's going to make she's going to make you make out with Makoto. I feel like he'd like it though. I feel like he'd like it. I mean, Togami has been all over the place, hasn't he? I mean, who else has been like that? I mean, Ami's kind of been all over the place. Mitsuru has 4 wins now. That's crazy. Season 14 vibes? It is giving Season 14 vibes. The way that there was, we talked about it before, but the way that there was like a whole month of when Season 14 was airing where only one girl went home. Because there was like a double Shantae. There was an episode where Snatch Game, they saved like everyone technically, even though everyone did bad, and saved the elimination to the next episode. Like, crushing the scale. That's crazy of me to say. But yes. But yes. So I guess like, it is like looking, it's like still a horse race between Persona Scale and Chad Mitsuru. Unless someone else like swoops in and gets it. The only elimination, the only one going home in a month. No, literally, right? What was the other one? There was like a double Shantae, there was that. Did the Golden Chocolate Bar happen that same month too? Am I crazy? Am I bald? I don't know, anyway. Right now, I'm thinking like top 4. Chad Mitsuru, Persona Scale, Koromaru, and Buff DBB. Because they're the only ones with wins at the moment. They're the only ones with wins. No one else has any wins in its top 9, and only 4 people have wins. 5 technically, but Mothman went home. But, I don't know. Anyway, moving on. Oh look, Togami won a challenge. Look at that. What a mini challenge. Isn't anyone home for Snatch Game because everyone flopped? I know, that was weird, right? They should. I wish they would have. Looking back at that, I wish they would have just made everyone lip sync that day. All 7 of them. All 7 of them. I sent 2 of them home. How about that? A dance number. Okay, what do we want to do a dance number to? We could do a dance number to like Hades this time. Someone, I think it was Aurora that mentioned Hades earlier. They can do like a dance number of Hades going up, like the from Tartarus to wherever the fuck it was up there. I only remember Tartarus really. And Ami slayed. Ami's the only one that slayed. Koromaru Bowling Pin and Togami Keychain did great. Persona Scale, Buff DDD, Victory Bell, Chad Mitsuru did good. Charlotte and Ghost Chef flop. These two flopping again. Jeez, are they gonna be lip syncing again against each other? I said it last time when I thought Spiel and Ghost Chef were going to be in a bomb together. What if they lip sync against each other again and then Charlotte wins this time and sends Ghost Chef home? What if that was the case? Ace 2 has some dance song. What's that one song that's like kind of cursed? Dance, dance, yeah. I can't see it from here, but let's put this one on. I'm trying to find like that one. I mean, I can see them doing like some elaborate dance to this. Oh, it's this one. I'm going to claw your eyes out. This was the one I was thinking of. I think Ami would do a good performance in this one. And the run rate is silver. Okay. Chad Mitsuru, Buff DDD, Victory Bell, Persona Scale, and Charlotte did great. Ami, Togami, Koromaru, and Ghost Chef did good. It's such a it's a crazy song. What's the challenge? It's a dance challenge, and it's another Black song. We're making it inspired by the game Hades. So we did play Hades for a bit on stream. That was recent too. That was more recently. Okay, Togami, Charlotte, Koromaru Bowling Pin, Persona Scale, Ami, and Ghost Chef represent tops and bombs of the week. I think it's Charlotte and Ghostface and Ghostface? Like just the guy from Scream? Hello? Ghost Chef are in the bottom. And then I think it's Ami going to win. Let's see. Wait, is Persona Scale at the top or the bottom here? We'll find out. Ami won! Finally someone else won, Jesus Christ. But yeah, it was Persona Scale. Persona was in the bottom. Togami and Koromaru were safe, and yeah, Charlotte and Ghostface. Ghostface! Why am I saying Ghostface now? So Ghost Chef is in the bottom. Interesting predicament there. That dress, it looks like garbage, and the hair looks something dyed. That's such a catty song. Is that the lyrics to this song that's currently playing? Okay. We're ignoring that. It's they're lip syncing to Silence. They're lip syncing to they're just doing stuff up there. They just said, you know what, entertain us. They're actually the speakers broke, so whatever song they were trying to play didn't actually play, and they just had to lip sync to Silence. And Charlotte said, you know what, I'm gonna go kiss the guest judge. They went up there and kissed Zagreus, is what happened. And then they both did good. Do you think that's gonna save Charlotte then? If Charlotte stays, I called it. I called it if Charlotte stays. I told you. I said that. Ghost Chef almost sent them home last time. So they said, you know what, let's do a redo. And Charlotte stayed this time. I predict things when it comes to this simulation. I've done it so many times that I know how it works now. So this girl says Togami is being favored by the judges. Ooh, do you think that? That little dress looks like it's from the garbage. To be fair, we're always doing stuff when this song comes on. I've never actually paid attention to the lyrics. It's only when I like half start paying attention to it, I'm like, wait, what the fuck? What the fuck are this lyrics? Both DDD and Togami Keychain drank a few too many cocktails. That would explain why they were fighting. Koromaru Bowling Pin and Chad Mitsuru are showing wins. How nice of them. It's crazy. Oh, so now everyone wants to be enemies. And it's Togami and the bowling ball, or the bowling pin, making enemies of everyone. Please. There was a storyline about Charlotte not winning her previous lip sync and proving everyone wrong. Now, exactly. That's what they did. I knew. I know, I have the producer mindset now, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I know what's happening. I see it with my third eye. Okay. Let's see. Let's have a look at the track record now. So damn, like Persona Scale was doing so well in the beginning, but they let Chad Mitsuru take over. She was just safe the last episode though, so she let someone else have a moment at least. Ami getting their first win, doing it for the K9s. Though Koromaru bowling pin is still there. So you know bowling, I mean, to be fair, I mean look at their track record, they're not doing that bad. They've only been in like the bottom once. But they've been in the top like a couple of times, safe. They were safe on the third round of the thingy. I think they could make it to the end, you know. I think Koromaru is gonna make it to the end. I think so. I think you mean your fifth eye because you had those four because of your glasses. Well, I'm not wearing glasses now, am I? I think maybe you're the one that needs to wear glasses, Royal, because I'm not wearing them now. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. At least someone else got a win though. It's not the same people getting a win. At least at this point. God, this track record is so... Each time I swear I think we can't get... well, each time I swear we can never get like a more crazy track record, but we do. Quite well decided, I guess. Pregnant woman emoji. That was so crazy when I did that. Pregnant woman emoji. Victory Bell decided to make themselves relevant again and win a mini challenge. Okay, Snatch Game has come so late in this simulation. I like forgot it existed. I guess there's 8 of them now, right? So I guess that makes sense. 8 seems like a good number for Snatch Game, I think. Like all these seasons where they do like 10 or up, like stop. Remember season, was it season 15 where they did like Snatch Game at top, what was it? It was like top 14 when Snatch Game was happening, right? That's like so early. It was like the third elimination. Ah no, that's just me. That's just me. Anyway, here's who everyone impersonated. Ami Mask impersonated Paul Lind. Sure, good for them. Togami Keychain did Naomi Campbell. Careful how you do that this thing. Koromaru Bowling Pin did Harvey Feinstein. Okay, sure. Chad Mitsuru did Joan Quafford. Joan Quafford. I feel like that makes sense for Mitsuru. I think that she would do Joan. Off DDD did Asia Argento. No clue. No clue who that is. Victory Bell did Barbara Duerso. Again, don't know. Persona Skill did Divine. Sure, you know what. Charlotte doing Dolly Parton, that makes sense. That makes sense in my fantasy. In my brain, she would do a good Dolly Parton, I think. It's from Italy. Also, it must be like, because sometimes they do bring like the international seasons, like people who did like Snatch Game and international seasons, whoever characters they did, they bring it in. So like, it goes over my head because I haven't watched every single like international season. That's too many. There's too many. Hold on, my throat. I'm sorry, I don't know what's happening with my throat right now. I needed that. My water bottle's already almost empty. Okay, let's see how they did. Ami and Korum, oh my god, the doggos! The doggos are doing so well. They slayed, both DD and Persona Cell did great. Victory Bell and Togami did good. Mitsuru did bad and Charlotte flopped. Is not a throat girl. I'm afraid not. I'm sorry to disappoint you people. You people who might think you have a chance. I'm also ace, so there's that too. Crazy Bomb too. If Charlotte beats Mitsuru in a lip sync, I'm gonna scream. Fascinator, well she could be safe because she slayed the runway. Yudu Mitsuru slayed the Fascinator runway. Koromaru, Ami Mask, Persona Scale, and Mega Victory did great. Togami Chain and Charlotte did good. How do you flop this bad? Girl, she just got saved by the chocolate bar too. Okay, there's only 6 of them this time, okay. Koromaru, Togami, Ami Mask, Persona Scale, and Chad Mitsuru and Charlotte represent the tops and the bottoms of the week. So it's Koromaru Bowling Pin and Ami Mask in the top for sure. Charlotte pulled a Kenya. I think Persona Scale's in the top. I think, or was it Togami? Who else was in the top? Was Togami in the top too? I can't remember. Were they both in the top? Is it like a top 4 bomb 2 situation? It could be. Mega Victory Bell being safe again. If Mega Victory Bell makes it to the top, into the top 4, What the fuck are we doing? What the fuck is this? Okay, it was a bowling pin that won. Romara bowling pin and an Ami mask and Persona Scale did good. They're safe. Okay, so Chogami was in the bottom. It's Mitsuru and Charlotte in the bottom. Don't disrespect my queen. Oh, they just forgot she's here. I think that's the case. I think that's what's happening. I think they're just like, well, we have this like leaf here. We have this leaf here. And she's like, no, I'm a contestant here too. It's like, are you sure about that? Watch her when I catch you. Girl, people do not like Chogami being here. Oh. He's buying off RuPaul, that's crazy. Bella, you can get up on the bed. Come on, you can do it. Puppies. Oh. I gotta push you up there. Hang on, let me get rid of the Yapper so you guys can see her. Where is the Yapper? I can never find anything on this fucking thing. I have so many things on here. Oh, she's not even here, but I show her on the back. She there. Let me share her on the big screen actually, wait. Chatting. Oh. Not the scary noises, wait. There, you can see it there, right? You're more popular than me, you know. People wait for your appearance on this show. On this show, what am I saying? So cute, I know. She's the cutest. Yes, you are. It's like her feet. Let's let her lick her feet. Oh. This celebration we're having here. That was wild. All my sounds that I forgot to turn off just all played at the same time there. Let me turn on my Yapper again. I have to get the Yapper up here. There we go. Yay, okay. Yippee. Okay, so I'm scared. I'm scared. Fart. That's what we just wanted to see Bella. I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I think as soon as Suru goes home here, I'm going to yell. And it's like, what? It's like 12 o'clock, so... Oh. Shall we see? I can't look. I can't look. Wait, am I on the button? I can't look. What's happening? You guys need to tell me. You guys need to tell me what's happening. I don't want to look. I don't want to look.
Yeah.
They both did bad. Okay, well... What are we doing? This isn't gonna help us. Oh no, the ads are gonna play. You know what? I'm gonna save the suspense. I've gotta play the ads. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna save that. I won't reveal who stayed yet. We're gonna have to sit here and wait. I'm gonna make it suspenseful for you all. You're all gonna hate me. You're all gonna hate me. Oh my god. Man, I can't believe this. Survivor by Destiny's Child. Well, one of them's not gonna be a survivor after this. It does. If it's them both, I'll scream. Sick and Twisted, I know, right? Sick and Twisted vibes. I do have the right amount of people on here, don't I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, no, there is 8 of them on there. If they both get chopped, I'm gonna laugh. I think I might just like have to leave. I think we might have to end the stream. I think we might have to end it there. Oh my god, not the... Not this. Not memories of you playing at Mitsuru's funeral. Free stream streets for my British Teller era. British Teller. I can't. If this is foreshadowing. I can't believe this. Oh no. It's someone's funeral. I'm telling you that for free. But they could send them both home if they hate them. Oh my god, I'm so scared now. This music when it started to play. Crying if I was at the live concert. If I was at the live concert, you best believe I'd be bawling my eyes out. If anyone was at the live concert and didn't cry at that, also thank you for the Yell Band, thank you for the free stream streaks. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. If anyone didn't cry at that concert, like, do you not have tear ducts? Apparently it was really stinky there. I heard about that. I heard that it was apparently like really stinky. Like, okay, you're not helping this like gamers don't shower situation. I game and last time I checked I showered today, like, you know what I mean? Okay, we have to find out. We have to see. I'm scared. I'm scared about how this is gonna go. Hold on, I have to cover my eyes again. Okay. Charlotte. This is a fun song. It's fun. Give us a good whiff. Oh my god, Royal. I mean, I guess I know what you're into now. I'm relieved by that.
Yup.
Just don't get in the bottom again. Don't scare me like that. Don't scare me like that, Mitsuru. I mean, you can actually see Koromaru bowling pin now. Charlotte was kind of blocking the way.
Clap if you care. Clap if you care.
Clap if you care. Ami Mask and Victory Bell are better on this Dragonfly situation still, I swear. Besides is telling Victory Bell to go back to Pisces. I mean, it does look like a pinata, to be fair. It's a little cutie. I know, right? It is a little cute. Look at that. Look at the little bowling pin over there. It's so cute. Persona Scale told both DDD that she thinks her placement doesn't represent how she actually did. Okay, but where did she place again? Was she safe? If she was safe, I guess that makes sense. Okay, so wow, Persona Scale is making a couple of enemies now. See, they heard my calls. They heard me saying that we need enemies, and now it's all been bombarded with enemies now. Koromaru has been waking it up, Victory Bell has been waking it up, Persona Scale has been waking it up, Jagami and Mitsuru are running enemies at this point. It's been going on this whole time. Rhea has done the weirdest little wiggle to get out of my arms, onto my face. Onto your face? Like, how big are these hats again? I have to check the images that you sent, because I'm trying to picture, like, the cat being on your face. Which is such a weird sentence to say, mind you. I think they're some of the pictures you put on there. Was she the grey one? I think she was the grey one, right? Oh, she looks quite large, actually. I don't know. Maybe she would fit on your face. Just say talk. Just say talk. Oh my god, Ariana, please, that scared me. That scared me. Okay. So we're at top 7 now. Look at the way Charlotte was like in the bottom, like basically like 4 times in a row, or like lip synced at least 4 times in a row. That was fucking crazy. But at this point, oh god, look at this shit. The way Charlotte was in like the top the first week, and then like Charlie, let's go. Charlie, do something. Like, is what it gives. Speaking of Charlie, do something. Victory Bell has done nothing. Oh, then like win a fucking 2 mini challenges, I think. Like, what? Like, what? How is Victory Bell still there? Well, here's the thing. At this point, like, if Victory Bell goes home here, yeah, whatever. If Togami goes home here, yeah, whatever. Victory Bell winner, mark my words. Listen, the riggery's off, so the simulation can choose to be as chaotic as it wants, okay? But right now, we still have the people with 3 wins and 4 wins still here. So, I don't know, maybe it's edginess. Maybe it's waiting for, like, later to get into those, like, fucked up eliminations, you know what I mean? 25 inches long from my nose to tail. Oh, from nose to tail. Okay, so it's from the cat, it's nose to tail. Okay. Count the tail for that too. Interesting. I mean, look, Koromaru is still doing very well. Track record wise, Koromaru is actually like on the same page as Mitsuru, which is wild. That's craziness. But what do we have like in terms of like alliances here? Like we have 1, 2, 3 from the Persona Alliance still here. The FV Hades Danganronpa Alliance has kind of fallen apart over the past couple of episodes, so is this Togami representing that? Buff DDD I think is kind of in it alone. The K9 Alliance, both Koromaru and Ami are there. And there's no other Pokemon left, isn't there? So Victory Bell's by himself. I think so, anyway. Yeah. At least the alliances I'm in my head. In my head, I don't know if it's actually had any contribution to anything that's happened in this, but you know what? Oh, is this a reading challenge? Okay, great. Let's see who won. Togami. Togami winning finally winning something. Okay, what did he say? I'm not insulting you, I'm describing you. But described as what though, is my question. We consulted to doctors. If it does do that, that sounds like some shit this simulation would pull. You're uglier than Buzz.
Hi, I'm Daisy.
That's what won? Okay, sure. Togami apparently won. You're uglier than Buzz and I'm describing you are the reads that they gave. Okay. To be fair, that is kind of like the level of reads that they have on Drag Race now at this point. At this point. He would win that? You think he would win that? I feel like he would, but I feel like he would deliver better reads than that, to be fair. Okay, there's a sewing challenge with animal print fabrics. Okay, so it's like oh, it's like when we went on that road trip and we went to a little like safari area. It's like that. Aww. Like do like little Mario Kart things. That would be fun. I'm Massive great. Oh, Mitsuru, you're killing me here. Persona Scale, Togami, Victory Bell, Koromaru Bowling Pin did good. DDD did bad, and Mitsuru flopped. I can't. Mitsuru, please. So Ami's winning them, right? I think so. I killed a zebra. I did run over. I think I did hit an elephant too when we were on that. When we were doing that Mario Kart. I almost said Mario Party again. Mario Kart road trip. Sorry, okay, now I'm just dancing to his music. Victory Bell is safe again. Victory Bell is safe all the way into the top 6. I can't. And Togami is also safe. Chad Mitsuru, DDD, Koromaru, Persona Scale, and Ami are the tops. And the bottoms of the week. So I'm guessing it's Persona Scale and Ami in the top. Koromaru might be in the top 2. Pokemon's nothing. Absolutely nothing. It's insane. Ami did win. Oh no, it's Koromaru in the... Wait. I'm sorry. Huh? Ami won. Okay, that makes sense. Koromaru being in the top, yeah, okay, sure. Mitsuru was safe? But she did the worst. And Persona, Scale, and Buff DDD for elimination. I'm sorry. Did I read that wrong before? Or am I bold? Like, what? I am confusion. I thought Chad Mitsuru was gonna be in the bottom. Like, my box baby, no. And here, I thought I turned off the riggery. Like, hello? Okay, well. This could be DDD's time, considering that Persona Scale actually is more of a surprisingly good lip syncer than we thought. They both still look good though. About You Now by Miranda Cosgrove. I think Persona Scale's still probably gonna stay though. I'd be surprised if they went home. Yeah. I think this is both DDD's time. I think their storyline has run out, you know what I mean? I don't know. I mean, I don't know what else, like, there's the Persona, there's still more Persona stuff going on that they could do with the Persona Alliance. And Buff DDD has kind of been alone like this whole time. I mean, his main storyline went home first with Hugh Morris, and then Geodude. They both went home, like, one after another. Those were his main storylines that I built for him. And he's made it to top 7, but I'd be surprised if he made it past this point now. Now watch me be bold and it send Persona Scale home. Oh my god! I'm bold. I'm bold. I'm shaving my hair off today. Hi, Daisy. What? I'm sorry. Persona Scale.
Clap if you've ever wanted to kill somebody.
Gagged, right? Gagged. So does that mean they're setting it up for Mitsuru to win? Because Mitsuru's got bold and gagged, exactly. Bold and gagged. Because Mitsuru's got 4 wins. She has been in the bottom the past couple of weeks though. So like, I don't know. Are they gonna send her home? I'm gagged though. I said that before though. I was like, Persona scale peaked too early. Time to find an erase. I need to get a Bob. That's what I need to do. I need to get a Bob. I'm blaming you for my box baby being sent home. You know what? Sure. You know what? At this point, I was talking all that shit about Persona scale actually having a storyline and Buff DDD not having one. I spoke it into existence. I'm sorry. I did say it before though, that Persona scale peaked too early. They peaked far too early, I fear. But what can you do? What can you do, girl? Koromaru Bowling Pin wanted to slap Victory Bell, but they didn't want to get ugly. Well, that's... I don't know. Bring back fucking Spiel, and then they can bonk you like the bowling ball that they are into Victory Bell. I mean, what's the hookup with the... Oh my god, not the 2 canines. I don't know about that. And Chamitsuru was drinking while watching Ami and Buff DDD arguing. Why is Ami having all these conversations? I swear it's a different villain each Untucked. Each Untucked is a different villain. I mean, there's... The only thing that it says here is that these two are in an alliance. The K9 alliance is going strong. Tanya. They both have 2 wins now. They're gaining on Chamitsuru. They could make it up there. Fucking Victory Bell still on the safe streak. Was there a time where this happened? I don't know. We've had a couple of them that have been safe for a while, but never to this like extent. I feel where it's just been like safe up to like episode 13. These bitches, all these bitches are hateful. DDD lip sync with their pegs. I think they did, right? They did a little peg dance. I don't think there was anything that Persona Scale could have done for that to save himself there. Because everyone's always enthralled by the pegs, you know what I mean? So we're at top 6. Right now, the front runners, Ami Mask and Koromaru Bowling Pin, actually have a better track record than Chamitsuru. This is the Ziva situation all over again. All over again. All over again. I mean, look. Michiru and Togami, neither of them have wins. What if Chamitsuru goes home next, and then Mega Victory Bell and Togami make it to a top 4? Could you imagine? I mean, at this point, anything is possible. Anything is possible. Go. Ami win the mini challenge. You know what? Sure. Good for them. Okay, wait, hang on a second. They're doing a makeover. How do we want to do this? What's a good way to do a makeover? What is there anyone that like we haven't talked about? Any series that we've done that we haven't talked about? I guess like we did Persona 4. We can do like a Persona 4 lip sync. I mean Persona 4 makeover. There's no one from Persona 4 here. Let's do that then. Dementia Patient. This is not. What Dragon winners? Yeah, I guess. This is not the first time I'm suffering the loss of my box baby. That's crazy, all your errors. I think I'll do P4. So Mitsuru can do Rise. I thought that'd be a sickening one for Mitsuru to do. Koromaru Bowling Pin, they can do Teddy. Sure, why not? They're both in these like big like suits, you know. I feel like that makes sense. Ami Mask can do Chie. Sure, why not? Victory Bell can do Victory Bell can do Yosuke. I feel like Yosuke would have a Victory Bell. Togami can do Naoto. I feel like Naoto and Togami will make a good combination. Then Buff DDD. I'm thinking Kanji for Buff DDD. I think Buff DDD and Kanji would be a good combo too. But to be fair, everyone else just did great. Buff DDD is the only one that just had a good performance. So that could automatically make them the bottom, but we'll see. Everyone else did great though, so I don't know. I think it's gonna jump us straight into the judging here, so let's see. This could actually, you know what? If it jumps us straight into the judging, this is gonna be Victory Bell's first possible like high placement. They might break the streak. They might break that safe streak. Maybe top 2 lip sync. It could be. We'll see. Let's see. No. Oh wow. Okay, no, it's still bottom. Victory Bell's in the top. Okay, you know what? Let's celebrate that. Let's celebrate Victory Bell being at the top. Because we need to celebrate something. So Ami was just made safe and Togami won. We didn't. I like how we celebrated Victory Bell being in the top first before we celebrated Togami winning. I like that. That was fun. There's no safe space. No, Ami was safe. Ami's not here. Ami was placed safe. They weren't placed in the bottom. Chamitsu was just thrown into the bottom for some reason. I don't know about that. But yeah, Ami Mask isn't here, so I guess they're just automatic. They're just safe. Promaru, Bowling Pin, and Victory Bell did good, so they're safe. They're high. Togami won, and it's Chad Mitsuru and Buff DD in the bottom. Diva did something. Both those divas finally did something. I don't know about this. It could be either way. Either way, it's either Buff DDD or Mitsuru. At this point with this simulation, I don't know. Okay, I Got It Bad by Addison Rae. Chad Mitsuru did good, and DDD flopped, so I think it's DDD. I think it's DDD then. There's no Riggery? It's DDD. DDD really sent home like one of the front runners. Said, "Okay, now I have to go. Now it's my time." Wow. Okay. So our top 5. Who would have pictured this being our top 5? Definitely not me. Promaru Bowling Pin accuses Togami of copying her outfit. She won with a copied outfit. Now that's shady. That's shady. Ami Mask and Victory got into a huge fight with Togami. Oh, people are not happy about Togami winning. And the TV started playing a video from Victory Bell's family. Oh, it's like all the weeping bells and the bell sprouts. And Togami hugged her. Aww, how cute. And Togami is literally enemies of everyone. Everyone hates Togami. And for some reason, Promaru and Victory Bell are in a fight. You know what? Sure. They hate each other. At least the K9 alliance is still going strong. Yeah, Ami was a safe. They just made Ami safe there. Oh my god, I haven't heard this song in a minute. Play on the on this. Oh my goodness. I hate Togami too. I get it. Listen, I understand it too. This track record for Victory Bell, I can't. I kind of hope they do make it to the top now, just because like that's crazy. Safe low, safe, 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 high. They said it's best to be safe. Use protection. Okay, so let's discuss this. Top 5. What's it looking like here? The front runner, technically, PPE-wise, is Togami Bowling Pin with a 3.57. 12 safe places is wild. Second place is Ami Mask with 3.43. Chad Mitsuru is, I think, third, sorry. Chad Mitsuru is third with 3.21. Victory Bell, despite how safe they've been, is in fourth with exactly 3.0. And then Togami Keychain is in last place with 2.17. But they just get a win. Let's give them that. They just get a win. Finally, they woke it up like second to last episode. I feel like if Mitsuru is in the bottom, I'd be surprised if they like survived. I don't know, I just get that feeling. I know they've just been in the bottom twice, but technically they've been in the bottom the most out of everyone that's still there. Even more than... Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, no. Togami's actually been in the bottom more than Mitsuru. They've just had like this, I'm being fooled by the different colors is what it is. They, got a double Shantae on episode 6. And then they were in the bottom 2, technically, here. Or was it deep? No, actually, no, they were saved. They were in the bottom 3. They were in the bottom 3, but they were saved. So... I wonder if that can, if that's gonna affect anything going into, like, this last round, but... Let's see. Okay, let's see. Sure. Promaru Bowling Pin won the mini challenge. Using puppets! Oh, okay, who did they do as a puppet? I feel like they did the Ami Mask puppet. And they like made fun of each other. I feel like that's like, because they're like the besties of the season, aren't they, really? So I feel like that'd be funny. And then like, Ami wouldn't be mad at that. Ami would be like, you know what, you were funny. Oh, the remix. Okay, well, who are we gonna do? What we're gonna do as a remix here? What we're gonna do as a remix? Need to find some music here. Okay, Babel, have a good night. Thank you so much for hanging out. I was looking for our playlist to find something. It's not gonna be this song. Because as much as I love these Marvel songs, Marvel vs. Capcom songs. What if I did Who's There? No, I can't do that. I can't do the Who's There. You could do it. What song did we do? We did a Sonic song last time, so let's do something different. Let's do... Should we do this one? Should we do Time to Make History? I think that would be a good song to do for like a remix. I love this song so much, I don't care. I don't care, I know a lot of people hate on it. Not hate on it, but like people prefer the other one. I just looked down and this top 5 looks insane. Insane is the perfect way to describe the peanut gallery though, so you know what? It makes sense, it makes sense. Ami did great, so I guess this is Ami win. Togami, Chadmitsu, Koromaru did good, and Victory Bell flopped. So Ami's winning. I think that's her 3rd win if she gets up there. I just have this sinking feeling that they're gonna shove Mitsuru in the bottom again. I think they're gonna shove her down there. And I don't know, either she'll send Victory Bell home or Victory Bell will miraculously survive. That's my prediction, but we'll see. Runway. Amazon. What did you order from Amazon recently? Let's find out. Chad Mitsuru and Victory Bell Slade. Ami Mask, Koromaru Bowling Pin, and Togami did great. Well, everyone did great on the runway. No, I don't know, let's just see. Okay, Ami got their 3rd win. Koromaru Bowling Pin and the top again. The canines are really getting it, aren't they? Okay, so Chad Mitsuru is safe. So they made it to top 4. It's between Togami and Victory Bell now. Oh my god. I don't know. I kind of do think it would be funny if Victory Bell did make it to the end. But Togami has a win. I think Victory Bell did alright in the Lip Sync Lollapalooza, so I don't know. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Oh, Pussy Talk by City Girls? What the fuck? Victory Bell lost their wig, but they still did better than Togami, so like... Is it looking good for them? The Amazon wig just flew right off their head. I think Togami's gone. Yeah, what? Wow. Togami. It's not your time, Diva. What a crazy top 4 we have here. My god. Losing your wing, but your lip sync Slade? Yes. Your lip sync still Slade. And you still Slade. So, you know what? Yeah, sure. Finally, the witch is dead. You know what? The villain of the season went home on the last episode. I think that's that's always a very satisfying end. Okay. Mitsuru is trying to start a physical fire of Ami. Okay, because she's friend. Team Victory Bell? She's friend by Ami. What can you say? She doesn't have the same amount of wins, but she's not been in the bottom as much, so... Just saying. Chad Mitsuru and Victory Bell kiss, and it was noticed. Like, what a crazy ship there. And you know what? Victory Bell is still causing drama with the canines, so you know what? They were there for the drama at the very least. Okay. We made it to the top 4. Okay, the ads are gonna play, so I'm gonna play the ads now before we get into the finale, just so they're not in the way. But just so you know, you won't miss anything if you're not subbed, so don't worry. Don't worry, Ziva. Ziva, don't worry. Ziva, don't worry. Ugh, what a great song. Who here has played Sonic Colors? Because that's one of my favorite Sonic games. So if I was gonna play a Sonic game, I'd love to play that game on stream. I can't with this track record. Because honestly, Ami and Koromaru both have track records that I'd be like, okay, either of them could win, realistically. But then I'm like looking down at like Chad Mitsuru and fucking Victory Bells. Their track records are insane. I don't know what to tell you guys. I don't know what to tell you. If either Mitsuru or Victory Bell wins here, that would be crazy work. That'd be crazy work, I'm telling you that now. I'd be here for it. I'd be here for it. That's the whole point of turning off the Ringery. So we can get shit like this. I would scream if Victory Bell wins. I would, but it's like 12:30. So I think I'll get into trouble if I did that. My eyes very itchy now. I think I am coming down with something. The way my throat's been and the way my eyes have been extra itchy recently. I think I'm getting some sort of... And my nose has been quite itchy. Okay. Loki won the most iconic challenges. She won the ball. And she won Snatch Game. So yeah. That does give winner vibes. But sometimes it doesn't always matter. Ami won the dance challenge, a design challenge, and a remix, which the remix is quite iconic too. Mitsuru won an improv challenge, an acting challenge, a musical, and a girl group. And then Victory Bell. Victory Bell was in the top once. Victory Bell was in the top one time. Okay. Do we want to see? Is it time? The ads are finished. Oh my god, I looked over at the time on the stream and it said free. Or like free. I was like, oh my god. That was crazy. That was a crazy coincidence. Okay. But let's do a roundup of how the season is looking. So first place right now technically, PPE wise, is Koromaru Bowling Pin with 3.60. Second is Ami with 3.53. Pardon me again, keep belching. Because I'm always drinking so much water. I always am. Jamitsuru is in third with 3.13. And Victory Bell is in last with 2.27. But these PPE mean nothing. They honestly mean nothing going into this final. Because anything can happen. Anything can happen in this finale. And what's going to happen? I think we should go find out. Okay. We don't care about the reading challenge. But we do care about Miss Congeniality. Ami Mask voted for Koromaru Bowling Pin to be Miss Congeniality. Shave Seal voted for Victory Bell. Sure. Mothman voted for Koromaru. Charlotte voted Anything can happen. If Charlotte voted for Ghost Chef, Okamimaru voted for Koromaru. That was crazy. Victory Bell voted for Shave Seal. I'm gonna sneeze. It's gone. Persona Scale voted for Koromaru. I think it's gonna be Koromaru. Glasses Petty voted for Mothman. Hugh Morris voted for Persona Scale. DDD voted for Charlotte. Koromaru voted for Ami Mask. Togami voted for Ghost Chef. Oh, I love how the alliances are coming together here. Ghost Chef voted for Charlotte. Georges voted for Persona Scale. Dudu voted for Penny. Mitsuru voted for Okamimaru, but it is Koromaru Bowling Pin. The sneeze blue ball, I know it's crazy, right? How could they do this to me? How did they do this to me? Okay. Koromaru Bowling Pin. Can we clap for that? They're Miss Congeniality. They're a finalist and they're Miss Congeniality. You're such a cutie. I know. How could you say no to that face? How could you say no to that face? I love it when the finalists get Miss Congeniality. Because that's like, can you still win with that? Let's find out. There's never been like a Miss Congeniality that has won the season in the same season, you know what I mean? Saphira got close, but she didn't get it. Let's find out. Our top 4 will participate in a lip sync smackdown for the crown. The preliminaries will now be decided. Ami Mas versus Victory Bell, which that scares me. And Koromaru Bowling Ball versus Chad Mitsuru. Okay. I'm surprised they didn't put the canines together against each other. I feel like one of our winners was a Miss CN winner. Maybe? Let me go check that actually. Let me fact check. Let me fact check, wait. Drag Race Simulators. I have them all in the simulation. I think it happened with Aria once. I think it was a Diancie that got that. And Drag Race Rock. We did have a runner-up and a Miss Congeniality. In Kotone from the Drag Race Persona 3 Reload on. Oh no, we did. Angel from the Persona Drag Race, like just the Personas, was a Miss Congeniality and a winner. You're right. There was one. Oh, we have already played a song. When I simulate, it happens all the time to me. Really? I feel like it does. I have seen it quite a lot. Let me pick a different song. I'm trying to find if there was another situation where that happened. I don't think there was. It might have just been that one moment. I think it was just that one. Yuri from when we did Ash and Wolves was Miss Congeniality and Runner Up. But yeah, it's only ever happened to us one time where a winner was also Miss Congeniality, and that was with Angel. Angel from what do you call it? Persona Drag Race. I'm bringing everything back up over here. I feel like this final song should be Ska-Cha-Cha. Could you imagine? Once we get to the final lip sync, I'll bring it up. How about that? I'll do that. Okay. I'm scared. But we have to find out who wins, so... The first lip sync is Ami versus Victory Bell. I'm nervous. I'm so scared. What if Victory Bell beats Ami here? I was thinking Ami was gonna win, so I don't know. Well, let's see. Oh my god. Oh god. There Will Be Blood by Kim Petras. Mega Victory Bell did a great lip sync. Ami did good. Oh. Not this. Oh. Something's so happy. Oh my god. This is what we do this for. This is why we turn off the riggery. Oh my god. Victory Bell is in the top 2. Oh my god, you know what? There's no other way I could picture this season getting any more crazier than Victory Bell winning. If Victory Bell wins this, it will probably be the craziest season we have ever done. If Victory Bell does win, it all depends on who she's lip syncing against. Because this next one is also a toss-up. This is so... this is so insane. Okay. Let's do who they're lip syncing against in the top 2. Last Hurrah by BB Rexa, okay. Koromaru Bowling Pin the good, Chad Mitsuru flopped. I see that. I see that. I think... I can see Bowling Pin, I can see Koromaru winning. Can I talk to the production? Talk to the producers, just a quick chat, just a quick chat. I was waiting for Chad Mitsuru to go home, to be honest with you. I was like, it's gonna be their time soon, I just know it. So our top 2 is Victory Bell, Huckleberry the Victory Bell, and Koromaru Bowling Pin. Now, technically, this should be an obvious winner. However, Is the simulation gonna base this solely on the final lip sync? Or is it gonna base it off of the whole track record and the whole season as a whole? I guess it's time to find out. I guess this lip sync really does seal the deal. Where's Ska-Cha-Cha? Where is it? I feel like no other song would suit this moment better. Mega Victory Bell and Koromaru Bowling Pin. This is a lip sync for the crown. Technically, it says give me more over there, but I think it should be Ska-Cha-Cha. I'm so excited for this. Mega Victory Bell had a good lip sync and Bowling Pin Koromaru flopped. The Rickery's off. The Rickery's off. So does that mean that Victory Bell's just won? Or is this Drag Race Simulation going to give us some grace? Give us some grace here. I don't know. Let's find out. Okay, I feel like there's no point in doing any like votes here. I just need to rip the Band-Aid off. Are we ready? Okay. I'm doing it. The next Drag Superstar. Okay. Oh my god. I was so stressed. Oh. Please. I was ready to walk off if Victory Bell actually won that. But Koromaru is the winner of Peanut Gallery Drag Race Season 3. Oh. Oh my god. I was so stressed. It would have been funny. It would have been so iconic. A cutie did win, you know what? And I'm so happy. Go, whatever. Is this Q all over again? What? Is it Q all over again? Is it? And you know what? The crown is going to its rightful owner. Wait, here. It's on top of the. It's on the pin. It's on the pin! Ain't that beautiful? Look at that. I'm so happy. Now, anyone remember Persona 3 Royal Drag Race? Persona 3 Reload Drag Race, sorry. I think Koromaru was first out. Yeah, I mean, technically they won. They were second out, but then the person who returned was a person who was first out, so it made them in last place. So, this is Koromaru's redemption here. Q was runner-up, I think, no, yeah, Q was runner-up, yes. Q was runner-up in the first season of Peanut Gallery Drag Race. You sighed when Q didn't win the first Peanut Gallery, and it's giving the same energy. Was it really? It's like stressful. It's stressful vibes, for sure. But there we go. Wow, look at that. The way the two with the most wins, though, like, didn't make it to the top two, that's kind of funny. Now, you know what that gives? That gives Season 9. This Season 9, but a bit more extreme, because the runner-up didn't even have any wins. The runner-up didn't have any wins. Let me download this. Because this needs to be shown to everyone. Oh, let's get it out of the way, girl. And look at my downloads, please. Let's have a look and see what the memorable lip syncs are. Is this good? This was so funny. Well, I'm glad. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had a fun time with this. I think this is good. MacArthur Park, Georges vs. Hugh, and Ami and Victory Bell. There will be blood. That was the last episode. That was the last lip sync. It was a bloodbath for sure. And that's so much to read. That is so much to read. Oh my goodness. That was so stressful. But you know what? It was fun. I had so much fun with this. I always have so much fun with the Drag Race simulators, which is why we keep doing them. And it's always fun to turn off the riggery, because then we get shit like this. Then we get shit like fucking Victory Bell being safe throughout the whole thing and still being runner-up. Like, imagine this in real life. Imagine this in real life. That'd be crazy. Oh no! Another Miss Congeniality and winner. We were just talking about that. We were talking about Miss Congeniality plus winners. And this is the second one we've ever got, other than Angel from the Persona Drag Race. There it is. Look at that. Wow. The reality of Jan. The way the girls would write if this happened on the season. I know, right? They'd be like, so there's no point in actually auditioning anymore, because you're just gonna come wherever you want. Okay, great. Okay, great. Well, thank you guys so much for being a part of this crazy fucking thing today. Oh my god. What a wild time it's been today. Whew. Okay. I wanted to happen on an actual season. Could you imagine? Could you imagine it actually happening? Girl. That would be crazy. So, this is day 2 of the Community Rumble officially complete. So, remember, tomorrow, it'll make great TV. It'll make something. It would probably be the end of Drag Race, like, ever. Like, if that was the case, if that actually happened. And with Electra Bionic, I guess so, right? She was safe a lot and get a win. I forgot about her, to be honest with you. I forgot about Italia being a thing. I forgot about that. Anyway, so, day 2 is completely complete. Completely complete? Is that what I just said? It's officially complete for the Community Rumble. Our next Community Rumble stream will be tomorrow at 9 PM GMT. We will be doing our Animal Crossing Community Slumber Islands. So we'll get to decorate the Slumber Islands however we please as a community. Which I think will be fun. I'll get to see where our minds go in terms of decorating an Animal Crossing. And I'm trusting you guys with that. I'm trusting you guys with that. And see, look, someone's already said the makeup. As an Italian, I will say she was robbed in like every challenge though. Do you think it was like them calling out for like, were people mad about it in like the community? Like, were the fans like rioting over it? So is that why you think they did it? I don't know. Either way, aid to get Yusuke a lobster design. Oh god, do it, please. So that's gonna be the plan for tomorrow. Animal Crossing Community Slumber Islands, where we'll all come together. All come together and make some community islands. We're gonna try and make 3. We'll see if we can. If we have, unless we just wanna like go in on one big island together. I don't know. We'll see what the vibe is tomorrow. But yeah, Animal Crossing Community Slumber Islands tomorrow at 9 PM GMT. Day 3 of the Community Rumble to celebrate 2 years of streaming in general, as well as affiliate. Also, with all of the subs that were gifted at the beginning of the stream today, we have reached our 4th sub incentive. So after all of this will be after the Community Rumble. So we'll arrange when we're gonna do the All Winter Simulation, Community Hunger Games, and the Pokemon Drag Race Simulation. And I'll have to make a poll of some sort for you, all you guys, to decide which game you want our next Crumble Pop-Up to be. Will we get us a horror stream? Okay, here's the thing. I was thinking about like if we did get over 50, but if we get up to like 60, 70, I mean, I'm not saying we will. I'm not saying we will at all. However, I do need, if that's the case, if we do hit like 60, I will have to think of another sub incentive to get like get up to there. Something that we can be agreeable with, like chat, obviously, like something that chat will want to see too. If we do make it up to that point, but we'll see. We'll see, girl. Drop how a horror stream where Opal IRL streams in a real haunted in a real haunted house. That'd be so much. IRL stream, girl. I don't know if I could do a I don't know if I have the equipment to do an IRL stream now. I probably don't. I most likely don't. Woohoo! But seasoning on his food mukbangs. Would you want a mukbang stream? We would do a mukbang stream for one of the incentives? I don't know. I don't know, maybe. ASMR mukbang stream. I'll be living my Trisha Paytas fantasy. London vlog stream. You think I live in London, Orange Juice? No, I do not. I cannot afford to live in London. And I don't want to go out there and get harassed by the people of London. Because I've been to London before. The people over there are not very nice. Well, not that's a bit much. Not some of them are nice. But the people on the street are definitely not. Put heavy seasoning on your food. For a holiday, god, then there's like the hotels in London. The hotels in London are probably going to be so expensive too. Anyway, any fucking way. Oh, sorry, my eyes killing me. But yes, so technically we are 5 away from our 12-hour stream. We still have 3 more days to get up to that, and then after that, if we can think of more sub-incentives, I'll try and put something together. Group vacation at Opal's house. Oh god. Please. Don't judge me for my decor. Don't do it. So yeah. What else can I say, really? Other than thank you for all the people who have gifted subs or who have subbed and contributed to the sub incentives. It's going to cause a lot of fun and a lot of chaos for the streams to come. But again, we have 5 more subs left to get that 12-hour stream. We'll see if we can get it tomorrow, maybe. We'll see. You're white and British, so I don't have high expectations. Well, you shouldn't have high expectations coming over here anyway. But before we move over, congratulations. Let me get rid of these. To the winner of Season 3 of the Peanut Gallery Drag Race, Miss Koromaru Bowlington, which I believe they are still in the, they are currently in, are they in there currently? I need to check that. Wait, let's move over here. If I move over here, I can see if they're currently in it. They are currently in it, okay. Now, they are currently in the Peanut Gallery as is, so I won't have to swap anyone out, which is nice. So, they're just gonna have an extended stay, I say. Thank you, Static, thank you for hanging out. Animal Crossing New Horizons has server maintenance in a minute. Well, we're not doing it now. Wait, it's tomorrow. The Animal Crossing is tomorrow. I do need to see a Live Laugh Love sign to feel welcomed. Well, we don't have that, so I'm afraid you're not welcome. This is so fun. I will come more here on stream since I'm not employed anymore. Oh god, I feel you. Hi, Honeydew, how are you? Welcome on in. We are just about to end. Let's get twisted. But thank you so much for coming by. Thank you for the thank you for saying happy anniversary. I appreciate it. I need my lobsters prepared. Oh, you know what? You're valid. You're so valid for that. You're so valid. Get your lobsters ready for tomorrow. And we could do so much decoration on the islands again. It's gonna be so much fun. And I go cosplay. I'm going cosplay, please. I don't know how I'm gonna do cosplay. I don't have like the skills to do cosplay. I fear. Happy to see everyone here and hanging out. Oh yes, it's been so much fun. Here, if you guys want to join the Discord, if there's anyone here who's not a part of the Discord, that's where you get all the notifications about what we have going on. So make sure you hop into that if you wanna be here for the rest of the days of the Crumblepop blog. I'm getting my series mixed up. The community rumble, sorry. I bet you can do Ryuji or Kanji. I'd have to bleach my hair for that. Is it? I could. Maybe. I'll see if I can I could put something together for one of them. It depends like if I'm doing like I could do Kanji and do like a school uniform probably. Maybe. She can go wig. She can go wig. I want Darlene's wigs. Are the album signs still going? Oh yeah, it's still on Daisy. Okay, we should raid into someone. We should raid into someone and see what Letty is. What do you want to do? Who is live right now? So yes, remember, tomorrow, day 3 of the Crumble Pop Lock for the Animal Crossing community Slumber Islands. If you want to join that, I think, how many people can you have on a Slumber Island at a time? I don't know. Sorry, I'm looking at some stuff. Oh my god, that fast one. That fast one was crazy. Any friends that we have on right now? I think... I don't know. Shall we go into Damsel? Damsel's doing their girly pop lock. I think that's a good one to go into. I'll send this in the Damsel. Okay. Let me send you all over. Have fun over with Damsel. Make sure to go send the love. Oh, they've been on for like... Oh my god, we've been on for like the same amount of time. Wait, what are they doing here? Okay, they're doing something, so... Oh my god, there's no music playing right now. Hello. Why is it so quiet? What's happening? Is everything shutting down? Hello? What's happening? This is so weird and ominous. Okay, wait, here. Please. Okay. That raid is about to go. Cool, people can join really for the Slumber Island? I don't know if we'll have that many people, but we can definitely get as many people in as possible. So if you're interested in joining that, up to 12 people can join. So I think we can definitely like get you in there if you want to. But until then, till tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you being here. Take care of yourself. Have a great rest of your day, evening, or night. And I'll see you for day 3 of the Community Rumble tomorrow. Bye! Thank you, Vlogwatchers. Oh, I didn't mean to play it twice. That was the smallest saying goodbye.